Hello, guys, gals, and non binary pals. Welcome to my stream. My username is the Ghostly Siren, but you can just call me Siren. Today we are continuing Zero Parades for Dead Spies. Last we left off, we were able to finally get Pseudopod to calm down. He still thinks he's us, but hey, it is progress. We found one of the old members of the sick crew, only for her to inject us with truth serum. Uh, Through her, we found out one of the other members of the sick crew had been tortured. And then from her father, found out that she is now staying with her boyfriend. So we will be following up with her to see if we can get her to rejoin the crew. And finally, we will also be seeing if we can make it to the Pitol Tract. So, with that being said, let's get this party started and hopefully get the sick crew back together again. All right, let's hop on in, guys. And as you can see, we are on the left side of the screen today because otherwise we will cut off the text, and I don't want that. So, we are going to continue it, and we're going to see what we can accomplish today. Okay. So we had just finished talking to Hugo, who was one of the sick crew members' fathers. He does not really know that she used to be a spy, but she did help him with his dream studies. And apparently just things went really south for her after she got tortured. So she's now dating this absolutely awful guy, like the worst guy. So hopefully we can get her away from him, because I hate his guts. And we're gonna see how it goes. The only thing I am a little worried about is right now, you can see right next to me, my fatigue, anxiety, and delirium are all really high. Off screen, I did try to make it a little bit better, but unfortunately, it is still so high. So if this is a stressful conversation, it's not going to be a good time. And I have a feeling it's going to be. So here's to hoping it's not too bad. All right, here's the sleaze bag.
You again. There always one more.
I heard Carolina might be here. She around? So Carolina is the member of the sick crew that we're trying to find right now that was tortured.
She is. And our Septimus, her boyfriend. Who's asking that? Who are you to Carolina?
Ooh, okay. That's between me and Kay. Where is she? An old friend. I would say old friend.
Bzzz. Wrong. Try again.
I was her boss for this work thing we had.
Shit, I know you. You're the mentor, yeah? From when she left university?
His tone changes as your identity dawns on him. Wary, curious, teetering on the edge of hostile.
Ooh. Okay, hopefully we can get him on our side. How has she been?
Not very fucking good, as you should fucking know.
I mean, she was tortured, but I'm just trying to be nice and ask.
In his tone, there's a spark of excitement not sufficiently smothered by anger.
You're not going anywhere near her. She hasn't been the same since she got mixed up in your balaclava bullshit.
Hold on, what has Kay told you about me? Since the interrogation, you mean? You have me confused with some other person. So, we know it was the interrogation. We know that. He obviously does not. So let's ask him number 4 to see what information we can get out of him.
Whatever it was that got her tortured, you fetid hag, fucking cut up by those Lucian fucks. Weeping eye.
Oh, so he does know. Okay, so that kind of changes things. I didn't think he was actually going to be aware of it.
Esty wasn't just trying to hurt you. She was telling the truth.
Sadistic shit, right? Real shit. The kind that comes back to night fuck you.
Yeah, nightmares, I'm positive, are unfortunately a part of this.
You made my girlfriend crazy. Which, no, she's cool. She's fucking hardcore. But also, you should feel bad, bitch. She's got scars meant for you.
I know it should have been me. They probably replaced her with a body double. Have you checked her cavities for bugs? I owe you nothing out of the way, scooter pussy. Oh, what is life but a long series of interrogations? I know it should have been meant for me.
I should be stringing you up with nipple clamps and a car battery. Lucky for you, I'm a fucking pussy.
Yeah. I mean, I guess lucky for me, but that's still concerning.
He finds his girlfriend's dark past equal parts enraging and intriguing.
Carolina's in the back with the bootlegging equipment. But it's a no access zone for you. Back up. None shall pass.
Ooh. Solid chances if I add that modifier. Ooh, okay. Show this skinny dickhead what we mean. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Come on, please, please, please. No!
You try to square up to him, but something in your body resists
Dang
and
it!
cringes from the idea of intimidating someone so pathetic.
And you won't. You don't have the balls. The tits, I mean. Whatever the fuck women have.
We're gonna follow back up to the Carolina bit, but I do want to know about the musicians in the Palace of Culture.
What sick shit are those puppies getting up to?
Never mind.
Whatever. My bibble. No fucking way.
Okay, so I said let me see Carolina. I can help. You're right. I fucked up. I'm here to make amends.
Yeah? How do I know you're not here to drag her back into more weird shit?
The weirdest. Let me in and I'll tell you what it is. Honestly, I was, but now I just want to see that she's okay. Yeah, I kind of agree with 3.
You being honest? Bit late for that. She's been doing better. And seeing you might just set us back to day fucking 1.
Beneath his self-deprecating exterior, there is something genuine, sensitive, loving, hopeful.
Dang it! I can't make that cold recheck. Dang! That sucks. I could almost reload my save. Almost. It just really sucks. It really, really sucks. So Carolina is a part of your bootlegging business.
You got severely limited vision. This bootlegging shit, rank as it may be, this is strictly phase 1. Psycho market research and capital formation.
And this has something to do with Kay?
She's fucking masterminding it. She's like the heart-brain glue that holds it all together.
So you must know Tempo.
By reputation only. The big man's Petra's problem, not mine.
Just so you know, Tempo's dead. The Weeping Eye killed him.
They iced the big boss? Shit.
Yeah. He doesn't know him well. He just said that he has never met him. Okay. Everyone around the bazaar knows. How are you not aware of this?
Not exactly Mr. Popularity, am I? That one twitchy old cow won't even talk to me.
Did you know him well?
By reputation only. Heard a lot of bitching about him from Petrego.
I didn't realize Petre moved anything.
Nah, he's too fond of the taste of his own ass. But he's not a bad guy.
Hmm. Uh, do you ever worry about getting on the wrong radar for this stuff? Ooh, actually, no, Mastermind's how.
I bring her the tapes and the discs. She does all the format conversion. The copying, the editing.
Okay, where do you get the material?
I've got an arrangement with the boatman.
And you do what?
Once Karoshka's done and the discs are playable on local hardware, I sell them back to the bazaar. And at home, I provide the ambiance.
Do you ever worry about getting on the wrong radar for this stuff?
Like, what radar?
Weeping Eye? Ooh. Emptor, Weeping Eye, and Azuri Mob, all of these are great picks. Ooh, I know Emptor's kind of working on the whole cultural bit, so maybe Emptor?
Oh, the big bad culture blockade or
Yeah,
whatever?
yeah.
Get out of here with that pussy shit. Carabineros, GMs, whoever. They get absolutely sopping wet for this shit. Just like anyone else.
Okay, enough about your cultural ambitions.
Alright.
Forget about Kay a second. I want to talk about Nestor some more.
Trying to change the subject, eh? Wanted me to fuck up? Fine. Bring it.
While we're talking mononyms, what do you think of Cascade?
That's your spy name? Open your mouth. Show me the molars.
Show me the molars? Why do you need to see my teeth?
Window to the soul. Open up.
He
Ah!
arches up on his toes, squints into the moist black cavern of your mouth.
So weird.
Be sicker with a definite article. The Cascade.
Blatantly incorrect. Evidence of a malformed creative spirit.
Interesting. You must be proper fucked up from all this.
Massively. Unfixably. I'm a total piece of shit and it's all Dad's fault. Can you imagine how fucking boring I'd be if I wasn't though?
Okay, enough, Nestor.
Good.
Oh. This sucks. Do I reload? I don't know. I definitely feel like I could make this check if I changed my outfit. I'll be
I'm
back.
sure you would.
So I know we just talked to him about all that stuff. I need to know. I need to know if there's any way we could have made that better. I gotta know. Okay. And then I'll need Doppelganger in order to get that. So actually really quick, let's check out our clothes. Blueprints, cold read, Doppelgang goes down. We don't want that. Coordination, we don't really need. Statehood, we don't really need. Oh, what do we got? I gotta have more doppelganger stuff. Yes! Okay, cool. I thought I did. Let's see. Any more? No. Okay. That still is something, though. That should get us, hopefully, the couple extra points we need to get that a little over the edge there. So fingers crossed that helps us out. I will be going through his dialogue again, but I will be just fast-tracking it so that way we can just get straight to the point. I have quite the big backpack on me. It's kind of funny. Okay. I'm gonna try and pick basically what we had before, so we hopefully
You
get the same
again.
results.
There always one more. She is. And our Septimus, her boy. Bzzz. Shit,
His tone changes as your identity dawns on him. Wary, curious
not very.
in his tone.
You're not going anywhere near her. She hasn't been the same since she got whatever it was.
Esty wasn't just trying to.
Okay.
Sadistic shit. You made
Getting
my girlfriend
close
crazy.
here.
Which, no, she's cool. She's fucking hardcore. But I should be stringing you up.
He finds his girlfriend's dark.
Carolina's in the back with the bootlegging equipment. But it's
Okay.
a no access zone for you.
Oh,
Back
we
up.
have
None
this in the
shall pass.
frickin' bag now. Okay. Oh, let's go.
Look
Okay.
down at this cunt. Show him he's beneath us. We are gigantic. Catching the look in your eye, Septimus shifts his stance. Weight on the back foot.
Thank you for the lurk. Thank you, thank you.
What? Why you looking at me like that? You're not gonna fucking fight me.
I don't want to, but I will.
Alright, well.
Oh, you got this. You
I
can
don't
do
want that
it.
either.
Jump.
So, shit.
He bounces a little on the balls of his feet, considering combat.
Shit. Alright, fuck, you can go in, but I'll be
I know
listening,
there's
yeah?
like a small
No
delay.
weird
So
shit.
maybe if you do it like right now. Oh, sad. The delay is so bad. I'm so sorry. Oh, you almost had it. Oh well. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, you got it! Let's go! Nice job. Very well done. Very well done. Okay. So we already went through all of this, but I am
You
just
got
gonna
severely limited
go
vision.
through
This
it again.
bootlegging shit, rank is it made. She's fucking masterminding it. By reputation only. They ice the not exactly. By reputation only. Nah, I bring her the tapes and the discs. She does all the format conversion. Once Karoshka's done and the discs are playable
Okay.
on local hardware, like what radar? Oh, the big carabineros. All right. Trying to change us up. Bring it. That's your spy name?
He
Okay.
arches up,
Be sick.
blatantly incorrect. Evidence.
We're
Massive.
almost through the
Oh,
dialogue. I
excellent.
do apologize.
I'm
We
a
had to
total
backtrack
piece
a
of
little
shit.
bit,
It's
but
good.
I really want to make sure we can meet up with Kay. I know that's probably gonna break me mentally, but it's gotta be done, man. It's gotta be done.
What's it? Whatever. My Bible. Yeah, I know.
Okay, awesome, awesome. Let's see if we can knock down our anxiety and fatigue here. What knocks down fatigue? This does. Cool. And then what knocks down our anxiety? No, that's delirium. We don't need to worry about delirium right now. Anxiety. And then... Ooh. Do I increase that or not? No, I think I'll leave it at that. That should at least get us at a good baseline. So we will take that. We will take that. Improvised wiring, machine guts spilling on the floor. Ooh, I got a shirt. Entanglement 2. Okay. What else we got in here? What's in this? Ooh, boots? Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do.
The cityscape of machinery stretches into the room, each component heavily modified and repaired. Pipes transfer liquids from one server to another as you watch. Not a chance that this is just bootlegging equipment. Look at all this power, the sheer monstrous energy. It's cooking something awesome.
Also looks like it's cooking her brain.
And in a chair at the center of it all, Carolina, laid back on a recliner, head secured into the machine.
Examine the machine.
You take in the patchwork of gadgetry, the headset, the wires. Your eye catches on a label, then another. Property of Portofino Sleep Study
Ooh,
Lab
so it's her
89.
dad's dream
Do
machine.
not remove.
Fun.
Evidence of you everywhere, like fingerprints in blood.
Definitely not just for bootlegging then. Definitely not. I had her steal from the sleep study 5 years ago. She's been like this ever since.
An assortment of media flashes across the screens. Movies, music videos, art, series, reruns. Playing at the same time. Scanning faster than you can keep up. The dream study components are connected to the more everyday hardware in strange ways. Salt around the monitors, sigils in the welding, braids of hair woven into wires.
What? Has she basically merged with the machine? Is that what this is saying? Has Carolina done this?
A cartoon wolf howls on one of the screens.
Look at her.
Pale skin stretched taut over the tendons in her hands. Her fingers twitch. Her lips move. Wordless, disjointed mumbling. Her body conforms to the shape of the recliner to the shape of her body.
How long has she been here? Dear God.
If you didn't know beforehand, then you might not recognize her as Carolina Hayato. But it's her, absorbed into communion with the machine.
Oh, God. Carolina, it's me. Another comatose body. This is my fault. I'm cursed. She's betrayed the human race to become an augmentoid. Shit, she's no use to me like this. Mind exploring the technoplane, body left to rot. Tempting trade-off. Carolina, it's me.
She does not respond.
Carolina, can you hear me?
No change.
Wake up.
She doesn't.
Wiggle a doohickey?
Nice. But nothing happens.
Nice.
This isn't working. You need to work out what the machinery is doing.
Okay. I'm scared to shake her only cuz she is literally fused with the machine from the sounds of it. So I need to try something else.
You look back toward the machine.
What is this thing?
The dream study component labels identify them as imaging devices and an REM inducer. Ritual knots and sigils bind them to monitors and everyday hardware.
Ooh, I might need to have my techno stuff on for this. Ooh, hopefully I can leave this and come back. Look at common hardware.
You begin to isolate sections of the jumble. Console parts, disc players, everything you'd expect from bootlegging equipment.
Okay, examine the dream state
A
components.
console labelled Dream Regulator appears to be surrounded by salt. Her headset says REM Inducer, but someone has welded a sigil into the metal beneath the study label.
Okay, so REM is in sleep. So the helmet is literally forcing her to sleep, is what it sounds like.
The sigil means repetition. It's on a lot of shop doorways and shrines. She could be using it to mark the equipment. A note to self.
Repetition. So does that mean she's repeating her REM cycle?
Her eyelids flutter. The screen above her darkens, briefly.
Ooh. Okay.
Ignore the weird aesthetic stuff. She's cracked everything open and put it back together. It's all heavily modified. She's using the equipment to do something to her dreams. Her fingers are moving, but not on the keyboard to her side. Lights on the equipment flash in time with the twitches of her thumbs.
Okay, so she's controlling everything here, operating the machinery.
She whimpers softly. Her voice is hoarse and frail.
Look at the monitors.
Flashes of different TV shows and music videos between static. Irregular lights and noise. The brand name on the central monitor reads MS6.
I'm not familiar with MS6. Not sure what that's indicating. This is crazy. I just thought she was gonna be like struggling with the fact that she was tortured, not hooked up to a machine, comatose, forcing herself to like dream, and she's somehow controlling the machinery. Oh, this is crazy.
Septimus must know a safe way to get her out of this thing.
He better.
Fuck her boyfriend, pull the plug, get her out. Try the console on the other side.
Oh, my instincts are so bad. Okay, leave.
You turn away from...
What can I do for instincts? It's at like 2, so I don't know how worth it is to try and just change my outfit. I doubt it's going to make that much of a difference with it being such a big discrepancy. I think if I can get my Technoflex up and then my instincts up, that might help a little bit. What's my current one doing for me? Personalism? Let's switch that out. And then statehood, coordination, records, Technoflex. Does this one give us doppelgang? Yep. Let's switch that out. It's the ugliest outfit, but fingers crossed it does something for me. Let's see. Entanglement, don't need that. Cold reach, shouldn't need that. Shouldn't need any of those. Okay. I don't think that's gonna be thought violated. Why is thought violated?
The screen glows behind a pane of bulging glass, patiently awaiting instructions. Different to the rest of the screens, calmer, yet with more potential.
Look for a way to communicate with her.
The function keys are all incomprehensible. Her boyfriend must know how it works.
Okay.
You back away from the console.
Let's give him a talk to. See what he can do for us. If anything.
Fuck me, Buzz is back already. What now?
Okay, how do I speak to her? She's all plugged in.
Threaten me and then ask for my help, is it? Storm into my cinema and make a mug of me and demand my assistance, is it? Well, fine. but only because I'm scared you'll only fucking do it again.
Yeah, I will. I will if I must.
There's a button right on the console saying interface. Press it.
There's a button right at the console saying interface. Okay. That's all I
Yeah.
should need to know for now. So, interface is what I need. And I apparently messed with one of my conditionings. No, it was my poetics. No! Why did I break it? Lose reinforced effects. That's like the whole reason I'm using it, though. That's useless. Ah. Okay. Anything for Technoflex or Instincts? Okay, amazing. We do have one for Instincts. Okay, let's do this.
Pretty clever, isn't it? We are made to unrealized desire by the caffeinated deception and the appealing armed women who enforce it. It is not your tongue that tastes the milky sweetness, but the tongue of another inside your own mouth.
That's so weird. Okay, yep. Sounds great. Sounds great. Love that for us. And then I still have a skill point. I can't remember if I used the thing that makes it so I can't. Wait, this one's also broken? Dang it! Ah, I'm breaking all of these. Okay, Technoflex. That sounds great.
Congratulations, Hirsch. You're not on your own anymore.
Then why do I still feel alone?
That's a question to ask yourself when you're alone at night. Right now, we're talking about business. Pseudopod. He's you, but not you. He's your spin-off, your sequel.
My remake. A different take on the same theme.
Now, a gritty revisionist interpretation. Piss-colored filters, moody bass, reaching a totally different audience. You've an expansion now, Hirsch. Revel in your success.
Sure. Sure.
And budgets.
Okay. And then I still have one more skill point, but I think I have the thing that makes it I can't. Yeah, raising skills is disabled. So let's unlock another one. And what do we want? Records, cold read, doppelgang, sensors. I kind of feel like doppelgang and statehood are pretty useful.
Give it a rest, Hirsch. No one wants to hear that stuff anymore.
What stuff?
All these radical statements you keep making. Do you even know what year it is?
Remind me, what year is it?
It's 96. They tore up the calendars 96 years ago. It's been a shit century for left-wing theories of change, but a real golden age for bombastic nonsense.
Interesting.
How about you actually do something?
Radical statements are something. I'm going for the moral victory condition. This is what it looks like. What else is there to be done?
Ever feel like you should be living your beliefs a bit more? Join a union, organize a protest, write a pamphlet, start a reading group to discuss your pamphlet. The possibilities are endless.
What if I see something? I feel like I should seize something.
How about the stuff you already own? Just owning seems wrong. Bourgeois, even. You've seized this stuff in the name of the people.
Will this alter my economic reality in any way?
Not even a little bit. It achieves nothing. But looking at all of your things might make you feel really revolutionary.
What? So it's gonna get rid of all my stuff? I don't need it. I don't need it.
That's
Consider,
even more
reconsider.
principled of you.
That was just a bad idea. Temporarily lose reinforced effects? I don't like that. When anxiety is elevated, temporarily use reinforced. I don't like these. Temporarily lose when working for anyone but the opera. Ooh, okay. Let's try this one. Let's try this one.
The 10mm bullet in your chest upsets the metal detector at the labor assignment office. Consider this the objective correlative that makes what comes next feel predetermined.
Meaning I never had a chance.
Is it really such a leap to imagine they had it all worked out for us eons in advance?
The bullet, the monotheist agent who fired it, all of them in on it.
You're pulled aside by a heavy-set officer with a disconcerting grin.
You almost had
He
it!
guides you first to a small booth, then a separate room in the far back.
I know, it was so close.
This room is overlit, oppressive. On the desk, an electric...
Here, just for you, just for you. Good luck. Nice! It reeked of old cigarette. Yay! Nice. I knew right away something was up.
A Mercian background makes you a natural for in-theater work across the developed world.
Oh no! With all of them, you still missed it. No! Septe! Oh, it was literally right when there was a gap. That sucks. No! You can do it! I believe. This
2
is
years of training
depressing.
and conditioning.
All right,
By
that's fair,
86,
that's
You're
fair.
tapping the phones of mid-tier economists.
Hey, you got it, you got it.
Chloroforming guard dogs with a brilliant young operant from the Remembrancer's office. Your controller orders you to assemble a new network in Portofino.
Okay. Let's do it. Let's try it.
Special-ish, yet ultimately expendable. The
Hey, you got some stars. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Ooh. I really, really like the art for this one. The art for this one's so good. Thank you for the bubbles. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so now we need to interact with this.
You return to the console.
Look for interface.
You scan the machine until you see the button. Right
Press
in the
the button.
center of the console. Subject. System.
Subject.
The panel directly beside the input lights up. A green like glowing moss. Words appear, letter by letter. HEYSWHATS UP.
Ooh, should we just say it's an emergency? That way she doesn't know it's us. Or should we just say it's us so that way she's not surprised when she gets out? I'm thinking it's Herschel. I think that's all right. I think that's all right. We need her to know who we are. That way she's not too surprised.
The screen flashes. A long pause.
Please. Please be nice.
Carolina begins to stir in her reclining chair.
She's waking up. She's waking up. Okay, okay.
What?
She swallows, rubs her throat. Her eyes find yours and widen.
Hirsch? Really? You?
Really me.
Oh. Ow. Hey.
Hey, I'm so sorry you went through hell and back. I feel really bad.
She blinks, falters. Her head longs. When she looks back up to you, her eyes are a roadmap of blood vessels.
You're back.
How long have you been like this?
How long? Since... What happened?
Wonderful. She's so over the crew falling apart and getting tortured that she doesn't even remember.
Oh. Okay. What's going on? Why are you plugged into whatever this is? Our paths diverged, but fate seems to have drawn them together once more. This is fucked, okay? You look fucked. I want to be gentle going into this. I feel like 3 is way too abrasive for a woman that just woke up from an induced coma. So we're gonna do what's going on.
They're talking.
Her attention wanders back towards the screens, back to you.
What were you saying?
Do you remember the old crew? This is bootlegged equipment. Is that what you're doing? I met your boyfriend, Septimus. Do you remember the old crew?
She makes a warbling noise, as if trying to pronounce while also trying to stifle a scream.
Yeah.
Oh, girl, you're stressing me out in real life. This is bootlegging equipment.
Yeah. Built this myself. Lots of anti-bootlegging tech coming out of loots. Brand new all the time. Got to stay ahead of trends. People want all this Lusian poison. L-pop. Bullshit. Least we can steal it.
Fair. I met your boyfriend, Septimus. About something else.
Okay.
I want to ask about your life here again. I looked at your setup. Constant REM, no dreams. It'll kill you. Need your help, Kay. Have you ever seen a disc like this? I'm gonna start with 2 because I'm genuinely so worried about her.
No. Not killing. It's nice.
No, girl. You're just trying to force down the torture and everything you went through with the crew. And instead of confronting it, you are literally forcing yourself to repeat REM. Like, this isn't good.
Why did you bring me awake? You want something?
I want to see you to apologize for what happened, before.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it. Awesome, clean slate. Let's go, gang.
That's literally all it took. Just saying I'm sorry. 6. So you back in the crew? No, I don't feel you really meant that. Try again. I don't think you're alright, Kay. Come away from this machine.
No. This is my bootlegging gear. Work stuff. I built it. It's nice.
She strokes the headset a few times to demonstrate.
Girl, you're so messed up right now. Oh, girl.
Regulates my sleep. so I can work all the time. Busy, busy. No dreams, no nightmares. I had nightmares.
But this isn't helping it. This is just suppressing it so that way you don't have to deal with the deep sleep. You're just at REM. Girl, you're not actually sleeping.
But now they're gone. Away from me. Bye.
Girl. You're coming across quite fucked up.
She isn't listening. Her eyes roll toward a point in the middle of her face.
Carolina, wake up.
Her lips move as if she's soundlessly repeating a conversation to herself. She looks at you.
Oh, hey Hirsch. What's up?
Dude. Has repeating REM genuinely messed with her memory? I mean, it makes sense. That's like a legitimate thing you need is like a deep sleep. Like, oh, girl.
She spends her whole life half-conscious in this chair. She needs real sleep.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. REM is not real sleep.
Kindred is unrecruitable in this condition.
Agreed. Agreed. Okay, talk to me, Kate. I know you were picked up by the Weeping Eye when the crew went down. Is that what this is all about? I want to ask about your life here again. I need your help, Kate. No, we're going to start with one. We're going to start with one.
Picked up.
Is that what your nightmares are about? I'm so sorry, Kate. I was meant to protect you. I failed.
It's fine.
It isn't. It's all my fault.
No, it's fine.
Is this what your nightmares are about?
She looks down, unable to keep your gaze. Says nothing.
I need you to remember for me. What did you tell them?
Nothing.
The Weeping Eye doesn't let people go in exchange for nothing.
She shakes her head frantically.
Denial won't help you.
I don't need help. I'm fine. It was whatever. They just asked me.
They just asked you what? Girl, you wouldn't be this effed up if they just asked you.
Her expression cracks, breaks, splits at the seams.
I'm sorry. So embarrassing.
Girl.
I used to have a nightmare. The interrogation. Playing over and over again. So I built the machine. No more sleep. No more dream.
You need sleep. Humans need sleep. You need sleep. This is killing me.
The enemy have constructed an outpost within this young revolutionary's mind.
This is insane. You're dying of exhaustion. Let me help you so you can rest.
No, Hirsch, I can't.
Hi, girl, let me help you.
Help the poor thing confront this nightmare. It's killing her.
I hate that I might not get this check. I need to get at least a 7. The probability is leaning in my favor, but not by much. Convince her to dream for you. Please, girl, please. Please let me have this. I need to know you're okay. Oh, thank God.
More than any of your other assets, Carolina dreamed of becoming an operant. She was too young back then, but not anymore. Take her seriously. Show her you need her help.
Okay, I wish humans didn't need to sleep or eat. If I remember correctly, sleeping takes around one third or one fourth of our lives. I believe that is correct. I I also wish we didn't need to sleep or eat. I do like sleeping and eating, but I wish it wasn't a necessity to stay alive. Exactly. Food is so tasty, and I do like sleeping. I am constantly tired, but it would be nice if you could just push through and not have to worry about it. So I get both sides of it, but I need this girl to sleep. I just need this girl to sleep so she doesn't die on me. Um, I got injected with true serum. It made me think about the crew, how I was to blame. Emder interrogated me. Here in Porphyrio, I broke. I did. I did. Oh, dang! A 10 stream streak? Very nice. Let's go. Also, hi, welcome in, Night Raven. Emder interrogated me. Yeah, no, let's say that we were broken too. Cause, hear me out. She's very impressionable. We had made a comment in the past that we were like unbreakable and whatever. So if we show her that we are vulnerable and that we have broken, she might talk to us and like let us in. So I think I'm gonna go number 2, but LMAO, guess you'll have to send past us mortals. Yeah. I'm gonna keep eating cheese. Ooh, I do love cheese. I do love cheese. I also really love ice cream. Emter interrogated me here in Porphyria. I broke.
You did? No. You're just saying that.
I am not, girl. I did break. I, in fact, was electrocuted multiple times and broke.
Something in her breaks. You see it snap. She bares her teeth. Tears flow.
What if it was me who gave everyone up?
If only I could. Immortal's overrated. As much as I love vampires, I don't think I could be a vampire. I would hate living forever. Having a slightly longer lifespan? Cool. Living eternally? Awful. You can't live in fear of your own thoughts. You need help, Kay. I'm here for you. Yeah, let's do you need help, Kay.
Oh, Hirsch. All right.
Oh, thank God! Let me take care of you! Please!
Poor thing. You can save her from this. Bring her back.
But you can see and experience so many cool things, historical milestones. That's why just like a slightly extended lifespan would be nice. But living forever? That's gotta be so lonely, man. Like, you're literally seeing your loved ones pass. You're seeing the world change around you, which would be cool, but also you would have nothing stay the same. If you've ever seen Frieren Beyond Journey's End, like, the idea of her living for thousands of years and having to go through seeing all these people she loves and knows die and, like, having to pick up the torch after them, like, that's just so hard. I'm not strong enough for that. I'm not strong enough for that.
Yes. Refurbish the tool so it may be used again.
I'll let the dream in. Send myself to real sleep. But only for a moment. You can see what I see.
Good. Good. She's sleeping. She's gonna go to sleep for me.
Other headsets over there. You just have to put it on.
Okay, is there some way I can just watch a recording so you don't have to, alright, let's see what you told them. Put on the headset. Oh, which one? Like, if I was immortal and hypothetically the humanity lived on the dates aligned, I could see the Andromeda galaxy collide with ours in 4 to 5 billion years. What a time to be alive. I don't know. That sounds like way too long to be alive. And what if we get hit by another meteor and everything gets extinct except you? I feel like that's a big risk. A really big risk you're taking. How's it work?
I'll make the machine put me to sleep for a few minutes. You wear the headset. You see what I dream.
Okay, let's see what you told them.
You fix the headset over your head. A foam interior settles itself around your skull. Applies metal plates to either side of your forehead. Connecting your mind's eye to hers.
This is gonna be so sad. I don't know if I'm ready for this.
You hear birdsong, footsteps, a
The
man's
narrator's voice, yeah.
You see a cosmonaut suit, posed and fused to a base.
Wait. Is this where she was captured?
A figurine. The images collapse, fall on top of each other. Carolina's voice screaming, as if it were coming from your own mouth. Then nothing.
I'm pretty sure the sun would explode before then. And you also have to think, something else that is happening is stars are dying out. And it only, like, they die out, but we still see them because, you know, time, space. It takes a while for it to, like, show up to us. Think if you lived 4 to 5 billion years, how many stars you would see extinguished from the sky. That is a depressing thought to me. It'll happen around 5 billion. That's why I said if dated or dates aligned. Oh. No, that's fair. That's fair. I still think it's a sucky deal, but that's fair.
An incomplete record.
Fuck. Fuck. Fuck.
Hey, are you alright?
No.
She's shaking, tears streaming down her face.
I'm so sorry. I didn't stop it on purpose. I think that's all there is.
What was that cosmonaut? Some kind of figurine?
It's fine. I had it with me when they picked me up.
I think it's cool. Yeah, they will go out, but new ones will appear. And it's just a natural thing and quite fascinating, really. It is very fascinating. I just feel like you have all your friends' family dying around you because you're getting older. And then the stars that you literally grew up with in the sky that are supposed to be eternal are just slowly leaving you and new ones are coming back. Like, that's just crazy. I don't know. I personally could not handle that. That would break me. Not only did they torture you, they stole your figurine.
No, I hid it in the room where they kept me. I was so hurt.
Oh, girl. Well, yeah, you'll have to be made of hard stuff to keep finding new friends and the like. True. Oh, what is it? Have you seen Sandman? Either the comics or the show? Because they have a man who... Oh, it's really good. Okay, so a little spoiler. But in it, there is this man who basically Sandman goes up to and is like, hey, what if I give you eternal life? We meet again in, I can't remember how long it was, but it's like a couple hundred years. And in those couple hundred years, you tell me basically how it all went in that time since we last spoke. and basically tell me if you want to keep living. And this man, he's living for hundreds and hundreds upon hundreds of years. And every time he meets up with the Sandman, he says that he wants to keep going. So, I mean, it's definitely possible, but you definitely have to be made of hard stuff to like want something like that and be able to continue to pursue it and be happy with it. So, I thought that was a very cool part of the show.
I did what you taught me. I did what you told me to do.
Unclear. Insufficient search terms.
I know what she's talking about. We taught her to basically project herself onto an object. So I know it says failure, but that's just the check. But yeah, that's what we told her, is that we are able to put our mind into an object so that way we don't feel the pain. So it sounds like that's what she tried. Okay, on the similar hypothetical note, would you rather be able to travel into the future or the past? You can come back to the present later. I would 110% take the future. Only because women did not even have the capability to have their own credit cards in the 70s. So I feel like anything past that, you're looking at a really rough time to be a woman. I'm just saying. At least in the future, you got like a 50-50 shot of it being either good or bad.
Oh, fucking hell. What did we tell her?
What did I tell you to do?
The advanced cognitive maneuver, where you displace yourself into an object to withstand interrogation, remember?
But you could gear up with armor, modern guns, and travel into like Middle Ages. What are they gonna do to you? Okay, if I was to pick, and you just start blasting, if I had to choose the past, say like there was no other option, I had to pick the past. The only past I would contemplate would be like Greek or Roman, because at least the women were kind of seen as like head of household, and like they were able to like do the finances. They had a lot more like power in their society. Not a lot, but still more than you would see in other cultures at that time.
The one you claim to have done yourself. The one you lied about.
You taught it to me. I think it kept me alive, but all my memories are in the figurine.
We have to find the figurine to put our memory. What? Those countries were surprisingly progressive. Yes. There were other countries and areas that also had similar like mentalities when it came to women. But it definitely was not in the majority, which is very unfortunate. There's no such maneuver. I made it up. I'll find that cosmonaut. It should help us bring back your memories.
Septimus already tried. It's gone. He already checked the old pet shop because of the bird song, remember? I don't know where else it could be.
Okay. I'll ask Septimus if he has any more leads.
Alright.
So you've tried to recover the full dream before?
Not really. I don't know. I used to think it might help, but then I built the machine. I don't know.
Alright, Kay. I'm gonna find your cosmonaut.
I'll be here.
So I don't think the cosmonaut actually has her memories, but I'm hoping if we give it to her, she'll hopefully get them back herself, just because she has now imparted her own thoughts and ideals onto this object. Whether or not that is real or not is in her head at this time.
What?
I would go into the past, like I'd want to check out the first population of fish who would become mammals, or see the last dinosaurs, ancient Egypt. Just gotta be sneaky enough. especially for dinosaurs, you would absolutely have to be sneaky because, there's a little thing called the butterfly effect. And if you step on just the wrong thing, you could change the whole direction of the world. So that would be my biggest worry too, going into the past, is just messing it all up. Maybe if I get lucky, they'll just think I'm a witch. About Carolina's cosmonaut figurine.
Fucking hell. You're not seriously thinking of tracking that thing down.
Can't have gone far from the pet shop. I'll find it.
Getting tortured for your shit once wasn't enough. Now you want to wash too? A little fucked up movie night? You're twisted.
Well, in this hypothetical, we'll use the doctor who rules the paradoxes rules of the paradoxes resolving themselves. Speaking of Sandman, have you seen Lucifer? I have seen Lucifer. I actually really like Lucifer. I thought it was a good show. Yeah. The Netflix show. I think it's a cute show.
She's his true gang.
I didn't look for that figurine thing, and you shouldn't either. Risky as fuck.
Okay. I'm finding this figurine, and then I'm telling her you lied. Ooh. Unlocking those memories is the only way for her to stop being afraid of them. Yes, I agree with number 3. I think she needs to confront it, and then she will hopefully see herself in a better light. Hopefully. My favorite gay icon, Lucifer. He's definitely a bi icon, 100%, and I love him for it. I like it. It may be sappy, but it's cool. I agree. It's definitely a sappy one, but Lucifer with the kid, it's so freaking cute. I think that he makes like a really great dad figure for her, and it's just a cute dynamic. I think it's good. Unlocking those memories is the only way for her to stop being afraid of them.
You don't know that. She's more clever than you by a mile. Bet she's a better spy, too. Maybe you're just jealous no one's ever wanted to torture you.
Joke's on you. I just got tortured by Emptor.
Why, they tickle your feet with a feather? Knock you around a bit? Kid shit.
Actually, they electrocuted me. Thanks.
Weeks, he said. The weeping eye had Carolina for weeks. They took everything from her. Flesh, family, the safety of her own mind.
Yeah.
Screw him for not even looking for the cosmonaut and not even giving her the, dignity of choosing whether or not she wanted to confront those thoughts or not. That is so freaking mean. What am I wearing? Peak fashion. That's what I'm wearing. Actually, thank you for reminding me. I need to change this outfit. It's actually like a cleaning crew outfit, but yeah, it does look like a giant pumpkin. 100%. Ooh, hey, let's try that. Let's switch this out. Entanglement. Sure. Why not? Statehood sensors and Technoflex. Aren't we just peak fashion? Okay. So, at this point, we have a couple different ways to go with this. We have the pet store that we need to find in order to hopefully find her little cosmonaut. We also need to find the Pitol track. So hopefully we can find that. I'm not sure where the pet store is supposed to be. I literally don't think I've ever seen a pet store here. But maybe I just don't know. Would it be the animal zone entrance? But that's not a pet store. Oh man, almost everyone I'm following is streaming right now. Even one channel who almost made me leave, but I'll stay to chat. Oh no! That's so bad! I'm sorry. That really sucks. I think we're gonna have to try that animal spot. I don't know where else we could go. It's kind of my best guess. It's the only thing with animal in it. And it is nighttime, so hopefully I can open it. But it should be this right here. Just make sure though. Okay, animal zone. We are going in.
You return to the animal zone. This is the pet shop you're looking for.
It is the pet shop. Hey! That stream is a guy playing through Dark Souls with an IGN guide or a GameFAQs guide. Right now is Dark Souls 2 with a combo of viewer guides. Pretty funny stuff.
The weeping eye may have relied on the sound of animal cries to cover the interrogation.
Ooh, I think we can get this. Let's try. Success! Let's
You
go!
slip your lockpick into the keyhole at the bottom of the shutter. You hear it click open. There's a loud metallic clank, and then it lifts up, surprisingly smooth. Thick spiderwebs stretch and break. You duck low beneath the shutter and out of sight.
I think I need my flashlight because this is really dark in here. Oh, thank God I have a
Amid the
flashlight.
chaos and disrepair, the ghost of what this room used to look like emerges for a moment. Walls lined with cages large and small. The faux rainforest cacophony of chirps, squawks, and yips. And in the center of the room, a circle of people crowding around a brightly lit patch of floor.
20 on the tiger beetle.
Oh shit, Beetle fights with Ramses?
By day, a normal pet shop. On weekend nights, they used to clear out a space for invertebrate death matches.
Oh my God.
Mostly beetles, occasionally a tarantula. Ramses used to love this stuff. The perfect balance of pointlessness and grit.
Who are you going for, H? Tiger or stag?
Don't be distracted by the tiger beetle's iridescent shell. Look at his eyes. The eyes of a killer.
Cool, okay. I'll join you on Tiger Ram.
Let's fucking go.
The competitors are released. Suddenly, Ramses leans in and exhales. A pressurized column of smoke strikes the floor and expands. enveloping the insects in heavy grey-brown billows.
The fuck, Ram? When did you even inhale?
Been holding that one inside. Fucking got to bless them, you know?
Dude, how long have you been holding your breath?
He's got secret pockets of old smoke inside his body. For a moment, stillness. Suddenly you hear an awful chainsaw buzzing. The two beetles begin to whir like enraged wind-up toys.
Here we fucking go.
Okay, I can't remember who won the match. Tear 'em apart!
Your words ring out in the empty space. The room is back to its current state of disrepair, still vaguely smelling of animal fur. The memory is gone, and so is Ramsey's.
Guys, our anxiety is really bad. It is really bad. Oh no. Oh no. This ain't good. This ain't good. Okay. What do we got here? We got some stuff over here. Survive your acquaintance, a series on exotic animal care. Okay. Detached plugs, powerless. What's up with this coat? A kimono robe. Ooh. Kind of want to just equip it. Oh, we look great. We look amazing. Okay. Since I don't know what's about to happen, I'm gonna save again. Because I have a bad feeling about what's behind this door. Actually, speaking of, I should probably see if I can get my anxiety down just a little bit. Like, just a tiny bit. I feel like that would be quite useful. Let's see. What do we have? Do we not have anything else for it? Crap. Okay, I guess we're just gonna die of anxiety. This is great. This is great. Can't see anything possibly going wrong. Why is there a monkey? Why is there a monkey? And why does he have clothes on? You spot a few tiny skeletons within the wall of a jammed... Aw. So everything's just dead in here? Ooh. Torture rack. Torture rack. There's like a knife and like pliers and stuff here. This is a torture rack. Are you torturing people, Mr. Monkey? I'll fight you.
Your presence is weak. Fate delivers me an unworthy adversary.
Why is he talking? Why is the monkey talking?
The creature's eyes glow with cunning flame. Its ears tuft delightfully in every direction. Long grey toes ripple over a mountain of trinkets as it inspects you.
Okay, hear me out. Could you imprint your mind into a monkey? We were able to imprint our mind onto Pseudopod. But does that work on a monkey? Is that how this monkey's talking? Or does he have like a radio strapped on?
A puppet. There's someone hiding in the pile beneath it.
It's a failure. There's no one beneath it. It's got to be like a radio or something, right?
Broken cages everywhere. This could be an escapee.
Okay, adversary. We're getting off to a bad start here.
End will be worse, as will middle. Tremble before the majesty of my realm and of me.
Otherwise, side theory, he's got a mic on him, and there's a guy behind this door right here, and he can somehow see us and is talking through a mic on the monkey. But that's just a theory. A
Is
game
this the dog
theory.
thief? It is standing on what looks like a pile of stolen goods.
Okay. I know the weeping eye tortured people here. Are you one of them? No, he's not one of them. He's a freaking monkey. If anybody's going to be trembling around here, it's you. Nothing wrong with a monkey speaking? Okay, if we were playing like a fantasy game, sure. Granted, we do have a imprinting machine that imprints someone's mind onto someone else's, so I mean, it's solidly in the sci-fi fiction, I feel. Hey, that's evolution for you? Lol. I don't know about evolution. I don't know about that. What are you? You good?
Hard cut to his tiny face. Crash zoom. His golden eyes flash.
I'm king of trade.
Yeah, no, there's definitely a guy behind this store. I 1000% think there's a guy behind this store. Nice to meet you.
For now, enter the economic war zone.
I'm prepared to trade you into the dirt, prepared to abdicate. What's happening? I'm going to disappoint you somehow. I can just tell. Did the monkey interrogate my friend? I'm going to trade you into the dirt, prepared to abdicate. Neither human nor animal did you devolve or evolve into this state. It's not the monkey talking. It's some random dude. I'm gonna trade you into the dirt. Prepare to abdicate.
Ah, yes.
He pulls at his ears, deranged with joy.
What is happening? Why am I trading with a monkey?
Villain of trade. Display your objects that I might make laughing stock of them.
If anyone's going to be trembling around here, it's you. How are you talking? I think you stole all this stuff from the docks. I'm looking for a cosmonaut figurine about this big. You seen it?
You seek the unit.
The unit? I mean, I guess? Sure? The unit.
The monkey descends into a series of gnashing shrieks and limb spasming in excitement and outrage at your quest.
Okay. If the unit is a little cosmonaut figurine, then yes, hand it over. Pretty please.
Puny one. If you seek my prize, the unit, you must offer something of greater value.
What if I gave you a little wolf cub? Would that be acceptable?
The monkey reaches a mortifying fist into the pile of objects at his feet. The fist re-emerges holding a cosmonaut figurine.
Okay, this is a smart monkey. He at least knows what we're talking about, even if he's not the one speaking.
Behold the unit. What have you for my best treasure to trade?
Okay, I need that figurine for my friend. She's having a really bad time.
Then maybe she should trade for better time.
The little man boasts an economic order based on pure one, greed and corruption away.
It's a 41% chance either way. That's not great. I would have to roll an 8, so either 2 4s or a 5 and a 3 at the very least, or a 6 and a 2, but that's... I rarely get 6s on these. I'm gonna look at the other stuff first. I could just get physical. What does he see in the figurine? Yeah, let's try it. We'll try it, and if we don't get it, okay, but I feel like this is worth it. I feel like it's worth it. Damn it. Oh, Oh, this sucks.
You stare into his little eyes, trying to see the soul behind. All you see is orange flame.
There's not necessarily combat, but there is. It's kind of complicated. So basically, for example, we had a man with a gun try and shoot us. It gives you the option to basically give some insight, see if you can basically deduce what's going on around you. And then you have the option to like make certain checks to either run, fight, or do like certain things. So like you still are rolling a die to see if you can make the check. So there is combat, but we've only had to use it twice so far in the game. So it's not like a main feature, I would say. Yeah, I know I'm anxious. Yeah, I'll get rid of statehood. I don't care about statehood.
Thwart you.
Thwart you indeed. Let's see. I know the Weeping Eye tortured people here. Are you one of them?
Foolish question. Screams cannot be traded.
I think you stole this stuff from the docks.
Secret sources. Knowledge denied.
Come on, just a little knowledge for your pal, me.
Do not consider yourself my equal.
I'm going to report you. Fine, your non-secrets are safe with me.
Contradiction shrugged upon.
Okay, let's trade.
Yes. Challenger enters. Commence economic combat.
He wriggles his toes, drawing your attention to the pile of miscellaneous objects atop which he stands.
Okay, look for wolf cups.
Buried among the pile, you spot your prize. This wolf's face is nearly covered by a dark, sweeping mane. She's dressed for battle in jeweled armor, but her snout is stretched in a yawn. On the side of the cup in curling letters, Dream Wolf.
Dream wolf. Keep looking.
You turn your eyes back to the teetering stack of stuff.
Okay, but I don't want anything besides the cosmonaut. That's like the only thing I want here. It sounds like I'm looking for other things I would like to trade instead. I don't really care enough about the wolf cups.
The monkey bares his teeth at you.
Give me that cosmonaut or I will take it from you.
Thief! Vanquish you!
I'll punch whoever I need to punch. I don't care.
The monkey rummages through his treasure until he finds a plastic tube with a bulging silicone mound at one end. On its side, you make out the model. Pre-breeder 6ZR.
What? Where'd you get a fuck wand? What? Put the masturbator down, monkey, and nobody gets hurt. Do you fuck with that thing? All these options. Oh. These are all so bad. This game, man. I agree. Oh, God. Put the masturbator down, monkey, and no one gets hurt.
No.
Oh, I can't do it. I'm not dueling a monkey with a fuck one. Oh, this sucks. Was there a bring your teenage son to work day during the development or what? There might have been a couple. I guess I'm not dueling a monkey.
You are wise to cower.
Examine his wares.
Forest trinkets, veterinary tools, a detached bicycle wheel, brightly coloured soft drink cans. It looks like a dinosaur rampaged through a shopping mall. and this is its dung.
Would have thought a king has a crown.
A sneer waves impressively across his jagged lips. He rummages into his pile of stuff and brings out a paper hat, folded into a peak.
What a nice crown, buddy.
Symbolism unnecessary. Monarchy absolute. Apart from shame.
He closes one eye to consider you, carefully, before lifting a strappy leather harness from his collection.
A strappy leather harness!
Dynamic yet functionless.
This monkey is a pervert! This monkey is a big pervert! I've seen what I
The monkey
need to
bares his
see.
teeth at you.
I want to trade.
He flicks his ears in excitement.
No, I don't want the wand. No! Let me offer you something for the figurine.
Commence economic combat. Prove yourself.
Is this what you desire? Present your wolf cup.
Pathetic. Already have one.
Okay, but that's a different one. You're supposed to collect them.
Ridiculous notion discarded.
Ciggies? Offer a pack of cigarettes?
Shiny trade. Pleasing hinged open function. Accept.
He takes the cigarettes? Why does he want cigarettes over a wolf cup? This man is confusing me. Genuinely confusing me. How about these special cigarettes?
Snake. Snake.
Does this monkey have, like, a translator on him? What? Can you smoke a cup? There's your answer. Ah, you got me. You got me there. Snakes are cool. They're boss man ciggies.
Then they will be Boss King Siggies.
Here you go.
He takes the pack gingerly between his atrocious thumb and forefinger, then flings it away onto his pile.
This monkey better give me that frickin' figure. I will fight him.
See no fear.
He flings the tiny cosmonaut figurine
Oh,
at
thank
you.
God. All right.
Trade completed.
How are you talking?
Not talk. Business correspondence.
Why does the reactionary speak in authoritative tones? Is he insecure in his message? Laughable.
Is it haunted? Isn't it fucking possessed? It's cute.
Do not let his curiously prehensile toes distract you from his aristocratic status. This horrible little man is a class enemy.
I do as I do. Unthwartable schemes forever. Farewell, combatant.
Okay, I don't care about collecting all of the cups, but he is so behind this door. If there is not a man behind this door, I'm gonna lose my mind. Where is he? Where is he? Where's the little man? I'll fight him. And I'll bite him. Ooh, is this where Bagman is? Oh, no, this is Tempo's office. That's not what I was expecting. Why are you disregarding the monkey? He worked really hard to get where he is. You're so right. He is, in fact, the trade king. I should not disregard that fact. He's a smart monkey. With his little paper crown. can't believe there wasn't a man behind that door. I really thought I had it figured out. I really don't get how it's supposed to work. Okay, well, we have the figurine now. So we're gonna go back to Kay. We're gonna see if we can hopefully return her memories or at least calm her down with it. I don't know how lucky we'll get, but hopefully it'll work out. Never know until you try, right? I'm glad we were right about the pet store thing. It genuinely was the only spot I could think of that was maybe a pet store. Did she go back to sleep? Wake up!
Hirsch, did you find my figurine?
I found the figurine right here.
Her eyes settle on the cosmonaut. She hesitates.
You can do this! I believe in you! I believe in you, Kay. You got it.
But Septimus said that it wasn't there.
The pet shop was a mess. He must have missed it.
Right. I was kind of thinking that. He knows I don't want to do this.
You knew he was lying? He does. Okay. I hate Septimus. I hate him. But he does seem to genuinely care about her. I'm gonna do you knew he was lying.
Yeah. He's not very good at it. He would have found it had I really wanted him to, but he knew I didn't.
Okay, do you know what's going to happen here? I'm starting to think this is actually a bad idea. I'm gonna give her the figurine. She needs to confront what happened. She does. I know it's gonna suck. I know she might have a bad reaction with it, but she's gotta confront it, man.
She takes the cosmonaut, smoothing her thumbs in an alternating rhythm over its torso.
Are you getting anything?
She nods. Her grip tightens on the figurine. Her nostrils flare.
Well, Pat the hell is paid with good intentions. The guy should have just let her rip the band-aid off. Yeah, I agree. I get why he did what he did. He just wanted what was best for her. But at the same time, this woman's been slowly dying because she won't face what happened. And she's unable to because she didn't have this missing piece of herself. Whether it's true or not, in her head it is missing. So I genuinely think this is the best way it can go. Even if she has a bad experience with it, she's got to face it at some point.
The shock of lost time returning to her.
I can hear birdsong, feel the hood over my face. It smelled like other people's sweat, stale. The sound of their tools, metal scraping. But that's it. Go get the headset, Hirsch. I'll turn off the REM repeaters again.
I don't think her telling me is gonna work. I think she has to do this. Let's do it. Let's do it.
She doesn't look at you. Just replaces her headset and leans back. Cosmonaut on her chest.
Put on your headset. Fingers crossed she doesn't die on us. Oh, this is gonna break my
Light
heart.
refracts within your cornea. You are someone else. Somewhere else.
Look around you.
A man and a woman look down at you and at each other. There are cages strewn over the floor.
Okay, so she was in the pet store.
A casual intimacy to the interrogator's posture, slouched towards each other. Their partners.
Okay, stand up.
You cannot. Rope bites into your skin. The fibers damp with weeping flesh. Each movement sends a bolt of electric agony through your arms.
What's happening?
She's confused. I told you not to hit her in the head.
Yeah.
Manticore? Siren? I wasn't there. I didn't do this.
He'll do it again.
We just need a name, dear. Your opera handler. Who got you into this whole mess?
I don't work at an opera. I'm a student.
I'll try again.
Brace yourself.
Yeah, and yet the proof is right there. You can't prove anything. You can't prove it.
Knuckles dig swift into your eye socket and back out again. Next to your nose. Something cracks.
Oh, that. Ooh. Okay. I don't know anything.
For fuck's sake.
Oh, sweet baby girl.
The room scrambles, fades, returns. You can feel something in your ears now. The woman caresses a device in her palm.
What does she have?
The crease of latex against plastic, amplified in your skull.
What did they promise you? Money? Did they tell you they'd make you a big-time communist operant? It doesn't have to be this hard.
Stay quiet.
The woman smiles, closes her hand around the device.
Oh God, what does she have in her hand?
Oral torture. Wicked.
I'm not sure that you are the best person to help her with this memory. I don't think I am. This is torturing me.
Whispers. Words crawling over each other, turning into one. Fractal. Burrowing under skin.
This is just making me sad. Listen.
Chitinous legs rippling inside your skull. The device isn't making any sound. It's triggering a psycho-auditory response, tuned specifically to the individual.
Don't pass out. Shit. Oh, there you are.
What the fuck was that?
A lullaby.
Tell us about your assignment.
Silence.
Don't say anything.
Come on. It's my turn.
It's got a knife. Oh.
A white flash, cold, static. The room buzzes, fades, clarifies.
Oh. It's more.
I smell death. Her wounds are beginning to decay. Disgusting.
She's shivering. The sepsis will kill her before we get anything.
Whisper into each other in low, urgent tones. They're beginning to panic.
Say nothing.
Look at yourself.
He grabs your hair, forces your gaze downward. You see your bare chest, rotten and oozing. He massages pus into your open wounds with his knife.
I don't blame her for not wanting to relive this. I do not blame her, but she needs to face this. Holy shit, this is so bad. Look away.
Doesn't it look good? Try it.
Still gripping your hair, he slams your head back. You open your mouth to gasp and he plunges his knife between your lips. You taste the rancid, wet crumbs of your flesh on its blade.
Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. I hate it here.
Better.
Swallow for me.
I feel like this is currently very accurate to how I feel right now. Oh god. I think I'm just gonna keep the scared face until we're done with this. Oh, spit at him.
Pieces of you splatter across his face, black and yellow.
Yeah, I know. I'm at my limit. Oh, this sucks. Oh, my coordination already sucks. Why not? Time to go insane, basically. Basically. Oh, dear God. Okay,
He wipes
okay.
his face, then
this is
forces
getting
his
out of
hand
hand.
back into your mouth. His fingers plug your throat, you choke. Vomit splutters out of your nostrils.
This is so bad. I hate it here.
You cough. It burns.
Did you like having his hand inside you? Do you want him to do it again?
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is the worst. Grit your teeth.
Maybe we should bring Dr. Hugo here to visit you.
Oh.
Is that what you want? To see your daddy?
Oh.
The doctor blows onto his tea. A smell of mint rises with the steam.
We'll say that his little girl told us that he was the head of the network. He'll die thinking you sacrificed him to save someone else.
I didn't know I was capable of such things either. This is awful. I'm not built for this. I can't even do a villain run in a video game. I get too sad. This is terrible. Oh my god. There was a Carabino named Vespar. There was Ramses Tempo Dessert. Nice job getting it. Good jump. Still sad. Oh dear god. Leave Dad alone.
It's up to you whether we have to bring him here or not. We'll keep him right downstairs. You'll be able to hear everything.
Okay, Night Raven, help me. Do we kick and thrash or just give it all up and tell them everything? What do we do? I can't do this. Give it up. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. Oh.
Who was
Okay.
in charge? There must be an operant in there.
Come on, don't tell him. Lie.
I don't know. I never met them. I just got messages from the others.
Feels like drowning, like clawing your way through dark water, like you don't know which way is up.
So, one thing I want to comment on before we get too much farther. Vespar and Tempo are dead. We do not know how Ramses is doing. Since we gave up their names, I'm curious if it was an inevitable thing that they would have made us give it up either way. And I have a feeling we're gonna find out Ramses is dead. I hope that's not the case. But I really have a bad feeling that is. Remove the headset. All right. Back to controller. I'm not happy about any of this. Wait, who the hell is that?
Your hair is drenched in sweat.
Who is that? That's not her boyfriend. Who is that? Yes. Carolina is one of the members of the sick crew, the ex-spy group that we were a part of. If I have the option, I will be punching first. I will, in fact, be punching first.
Oh, fuck.
Septimus soothes her, ignoring you.
Wait, that is Septimus? Why doesn't it look like him? This literally doesn't look like her boyfriend. Oh, it's him? Punch him anyway? Oh, I would love to. I would love to. I hate his guts. You held out as long as you could. It's not your fault.
Damn fucking right it's not your fault. You don't think that, do you? Listen to the demonic hag, Karoshka. She's right.
Please. Please. I'm so sorry. Are they alive?
The one that injected us with truth serum is the one that's thriving right now. I'm not going to tell her about the other ones. I feel like that's just going to plunge her even deeper right now. Right now, we just need to make sure she's, like, stabilized. He did change his outfit. You know that meme of a guy going to his sister's wedding dressed in a tracksuit, and then the other panel, that's him. Yep. Mm-hmm. It is. It is.
We could thrive too. We could thrive the shit out of it.
I don't deserve to thrive.
Oh, girly pop, you do. You do. I swear, you really, really do.
You deserve to thrive up a storm.
Yes.
We could move to the sunset, a penthouse. I could call in some favors with Dazola, get her set up with a dope view of Kisa.
Okay, Septimus is a sweet boyfriend. He's a terrible human being, but he's a good boyfriend. That is sweet as shit, and I give him props for that.
We'll watch the boats tonight. We'll have rugs. And we can keep this place as our studio. Finally start making movies together. Like we talked about.
I don't know, what do you think? Should we tell her that they're dead? I feel like that's just gonna make things worse. Especially since she's blaming herself for everything. I feel like that's just gonna make things so much worse. Oh, do we admit that they're dead or not? Ooh. Or do we just say focus on you right now? I think we might just want to focus on her. I truly am worried what's going to happen if we tell her about them. She can find out later. But I just don't want to make her feel worse.
I don't want me. I want to die.
You're not allowed to. I will not let you die yet.
Karushka, please. We know what happened now. We can just move on. We can get some fucking takeout and watch Iron Pedal 7.
That would be good. That would be good.
We can go to the fucking beach or some shit. Sam? We can make movies about all this. Espionage, fighting fascists. You can make it so real. It'll blow people's fucking minds.
You tell her.
But it isn't real, Septimus. What's real is this. Me, scars, and dead friends. I don't care about rugs. I'm not just going to forget this.
Come back, Kay. I need you on this thing.
Calm the fuck on. We all just saw what this thing looks like.
He waves an arm madly in the direction of the headset.
Herschel's fucked. She's gone all inhuman and weird, just like dance guys when they done too much. You need to stay out of it.
No, telling me what I need. It's you who's afraid of this.
Ooh.
All your uncles and your dad? I'm not. I can take it. I can do something about it.
Okay, okay. This might be good. This might be good. It might give her an outlet.
Carolina sits up, looks at you.
Hirsch, why are you here? Why did you come back?
To make up for last time, electrical denizens of Technoplane called me to recruit you. I followed the scent of Technovash's blood. My fate is linked to the city. Whether I fail or fulfill my duty will be decided here. To make up for last time, that's truly, I feel like, the core of this, is we're just trying to make up for our past transgressions.
So there's another assignment? Another chance? Let me help.
I've already put you through way too much. I'm not sure you betrayed me once already. She didn't betray us. She was tortured. Oh, thank you for the stretch. I could use it. I do be shrimping. Much better. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, okay. Nice crack, snapple, pop. Go fish. I know that's not it, but that's my version. Okay, of course you're going to help work crew. Yes! I think bottom one.
We have our own crew. Gaffers and camera boys and shit. A producer even. And no one gets killed.
It isn't up to you. I want to be kindred again.
Oh, yes, join us, join us.
She means it. She's with you, no matter what.
Good. I'm glad we make a comment about her getting sleep. This girl needs sleep real bad. Get some sleep, then meet me at the fogged mirror. I'm assembling the crew there.
She smiles up at you, grateful and forlorn.
Don't say that! Don't say that! No! Yes, I want to pull her back in. I don't want another torture scene, though. Don't say that! I just want her back in the crew. She needs to feel like she is, like, making up for the fact that she thinks she killed those guys. And, like, in a way she did, but at the same time she didn't. She was literally decaying in the torture scene. Oh my god, I can't do it. I can't do it. This is too sad.
Fog mirror. Got it. I'll see you there, Hirsch.
Oh, this is crazy. Septimus is gonna hate me. Too bad I don't give a shit about him. Okay, at least with that, we're kind of in a slightly better spot. Not by much, but it's better. And I unfortunately cannot use any of my skill points right now. But maybe later. But we do need to save. The reason I cannot right now is due to one of our, let's see, one of our conditionings. It is this one, the year 0. Basically, I get a +1 bonus to all skills, but raising skills is disabled. So I get an all-around bonus on everything, but I just can no longer level up. What I can do, so I want to get this higher. I can suppress it. It'll be gone for like 12 hours, and then I can bring it back. It's a really big disadvantage, but all my conditions are full. I have literally all the conditions I can have right now. So it's technically kind of worth it. but I just need to gather a few more of those skill points so that way I can just disable it for a little bit, level up, and then reestablish it. It's no longer a skeleton! Oh my gosh! Wait. That's crazy. I didn't realize that if you complete something, it changes the image. Oh! I did not realize that. Because for Pseudopod, it used to be like all of them walking around it, but now it's... Oh. That's crazy. Okay, that's really cool. I like that changes. Now that we have that out of the way, let's see if we can board the tram and make it to the Pitol track. Also, don't know if I'm saying that right, but oh well. Yeah, let's do that.
Ahead, the electric hum and rhythmic clatter of an aerotram station.
Yeah, let's travel to the Pitol track. We should probably sleep, but I'm kind of scared too.
To a place long abandoned.
So we're now on this side of the map. So basically, it's like in a completely different region, and that's why we have to use that in order to get over to the other area. Wild rabbits watch from the dry shrubs as you pass by. The wind in the juniper smells like early spring. Sandstone, this island was once an ancient seabed. Doesn't seem like there's anything else over here. How do I get over here? Oh, okay. Most demolition here was intentional, but this was time's wrecking ball. Ooh. Fragments of an unrealized geometry. What? What did you say? Ooh. Okay, this jacket actually is kind of cute. I kind of just want to wear it. Give me a new jacket. It's not a good outfit, but it's a cute jacket. That's all that matters. Oh, no. Oh, no. If you look to the left over here, it's a little hard to see because they, like, blend in enough. But there's some boars over here. There's, like, a huge issue right now with boars in the city killing people. So we're gonna save. Because we might die. Ooh, I also forgot. We still need to pick up our gun from Godeyes. Pig, well, you know what to do with those from Bloodborne. Yes, I do. You smack them in the bum. Intimidating structure humbled by their prime. Or in their prime.
Bloated clouds roam above the Pitol Tract. Old foundations and skeletal walls vanish into wet shadows.
I feel like we're gonna fall in.
In the distance, Portafero's old rocket silo bores into the soil, a void outlined in concrete. The long, dark, sexy tunnel awaits.
Wolf whistle, lol. After further consideration, this tunnel seems more sad and broken.
No. You'll get it once you're inside. This silo is also where you'll find the mysterious Miho, according to the facts you received. Your footsteps crunch along the dirt and gravel.
Well, this is fun. Looks like we might be falling into a bottomless pit. For the first time in years, no one is watching you. The fuck do you mean sexy? Who? What? Is your character's mind in a tunnel sexually? Yeah. I think that's all her character in this game is capable of, unfortunately. I think they even called her like a sexual deviant because she's a homosexual. Which is stupid, but whatever. So they hire a nymphomaniac as a spy. Go figure. Yeah, no, it's a choice. Ooh, that looks like a mama pig and baby pig. So don't mess with the mama pig. She's got little tusks that will impale us. Forgotten in the shadow of the satellite. We are so gonna get killed by a boar. I don't know how we won't. Who the heck are you? Yes, yes, knew there'd be some here. Who are you?
Are you here for the copper? If so, you're late.
I mean, I'm not, but you go, Glen Coco? You go, girl?
Skin burnt pinkish, hardened to elephant hide by exposure to the city elements.
All the copper has been claimed. Yes, yes, all of it.
By whom? You? No, I don't think she's done all of it. Somehow I knew you were metal stripping from the moment I saw you. Do I look like I'm here to scavenge? Calm down, lady. You won't get any competition from me. Yeah, you're not gonna get any competition from me. You're good.
Ah, then maybe cooperation. You find copper for me, I can pay you. Yes, I can pay you well.
If I find it, I'll give it to you. It's all yours.
Suddenly, she reaches into the pockets of her shorts and pulls out fistfuls of crumpled bills.
Oh yeah, copper thieves, the reason for my elevator constantly being broken when I was a kid. Are you kidding me? Did that actually happen to you? I mean, I've heard in the US, like, there was like a whole thing where people were literally breaking down walls in people's homes and stealing their copper piping for the same reason. But your elevator? That's just a dumb spot to be stealing that from. Yeah, they would steal elevator cables or something like that. Oh my god. I hope no one got hurt in the process. Like, screw the thieves, whatever. But, like, the people who were using the elevator after that, I hope no one got hurt. Oh my god. It's crazy.
False money. Here. Have some, have some.
Mind you, the dudes were living at the 5th floor and everyone knew it's them. Oh. Even the other people knew who it was? What idiots. Also, they're on the 5th floor. They gotta use the elevator themselves. That's just a stupid move. If they were on the 1st floor, I could at least be like, okay, well, at least you're not using the elevator, but you're screwing yourself over at that point. Okay, take what she's offering you. No, I don't want your fake board game money.
Take it, take it. I can see you like it.
I don't want it, but sure.
Your hands involuntarily close upon the mass of hard, crumpled paper.
Wait, that was real money? I was at only like 20 or like 22? I thought it was fake money. Pretty shady guys they were. 2 of them are dead. Oh god. They were druggies. The only a live one uses jail like a rotating door. They were all brothers. Oh, that's so sad. Like, I mean, it's kind of, I don't even want to say it's kind of their own fault for doing dumb stuff like that, because it is, but that sucks. Two of your brothers are dead and you're just abusing jail to get, that's crazy. That's just crazy.
The scent of 100,000 grubby hands and the insides of cash registers. The fibrous toughness of paper indissoluble in water. There is nothing false about that money. You've waded into a trap. You don't know how or what kind. But nobody gives away cash like this for nothing.
Thought you said fake money.
Yes, yes. False money. Keep it, keep it. I have more.
Why does she consider it false money? Is copper the only real thing to her?
She pulls out further fistfuls to demonstrate. A few bills roll away, but she doesn't even seem to notice. The role's subject dissonance is too much. Your brain is incapable of processing it.
Yeah, I mean, my own brain is kind of having trouble contemplating this. Nothing like coming to the apartment complex and you see dry blood on the floor. The elevator is offline and the trail leads straight to the 5th floor up the stairs. At least they didn't break into any of the apartments from our complex. Oh. I am so sorry you had to see something like that. Holy crap. That is terrifying. I'm glad they didn't go into any apartment complexes. The one next to ours, though, oh, how many times someone broke into people's home to steal shit. Oh, that's terrifying. I don't even know. I don't know about honor amongst thieves. They still were doing dumb stuff. Oh my god. Yeah, no, that's terrifying.
Subcomandante Bagman has already shown us that money is worthless. But if you like it, we can trade. Yes, copper for money. But I keep all the copper.
Does she know Bagman?
The Revelator, the Brown Phantom, host of the reality situation. Watch him. Then you'll see. Then you'll understand.
She laps from the same pool as Malin's father, who got himself kidnapped after hearing about the phone that makes people disappear on this same show.
Night Raven, are you okay? Holy crap, my guy! But that wasn't scary. What was is that I almost got robbed by 6 guys at once when I was 14 or something. Night Raven, are you okay, buddy? That's not okay. Post-Soviet country, sister. It is what it is. It's oh, holy shit! No, that's not okay. Oh my god. I hope you're doing all right now, though. Please tell me you're doing all right now, though.
This Bagman is the fiber of the web connecting all paranoia in Portaferro.
The reality situation plays every single afternoon. You should watch him, at least once.
I'll check it out if I have time. Dear
Hopefully
God.
you understand. Many watch him, very few understand him.
Okay, ever heard of something called Mio?
Subcomandante Bagman has never talked about anything like that. Sounds like a government program.
The People's Spy is a government program.
There's nothing wrong with serving the people. Whatever it is, I think it's at the bottom of the silo. They sent me a fax from the silo. There's nothing wrong with serving the people.
Thought something like that. Not afraid of you.
Okay, I'm sorry. Do you know about the silo over there?
Why?
Something flares in her eyes. The same sheen of keen paranoia. Brightened threefold.
Never mind. I didn't even bring it up. Disregard.
You are thinking of going in there? Down there?
Yeah, I was walking home, got jumped by 6 dudes. Oh my god. Okay. From 18 upwards in age, they started accusing me of trying to find drugs. You know, just to scare me. But that discredited me. And when some people from the first floor were passing by, they ignored me. Oh my god. Luckily, I managed to run away and enter the building. Called the police right away. Oh, I'm so proud of you for calling the police in that situation. Oh my god. That is terrifying. And the fact that they were trying to discredit you like that. Crazy thing is, I've met some of those guys later when they were visiting one of their friends in my school. I hope you punched them. I hope you gave them the good 1-2 with your fist. I hope you knocked them straight on their ass. Oh my god, that's so bad. I hope they went to jail. Hell no, I'm weak. You think I want to be beat up? Okay, that's valid. That's valid. Use a bat. It's just as good. Just left. No point in interacting. That's fair. That's fair. You would have gotten in way more trouble, but it would have been therapeutic. I genuinely do hope they got jail time for that, though. That is crazy. I'm looking for something in there. I don't like the way you're looking at me. Yeah, I don't like the way you're looking at me. And thanks to that, I'm now paranoid about walking around. I'm sorry that is the case. Do you carry anything, like, with you? Like, pepper spray or, like, a pocket knife? I don't know. Because at that point, I would definitely be carrying, like, brass knuckles with me from then on. Oh, that would make me so paranoid. I already do the good old, like, keys in the knuckles thing. Like, that's usually my go-to. But, like, experiencing something like that, I would have to up my ante with something a little more definitive. Nah, I just have nothing on me to steal. My phone maybe, but I DK about it. And up to $50 in cash. I don't even carry cash on me anymore. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That way you at least have something on you, but that's so awful you have to deal with that. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. I hope one day they get retribution for that crap. I don't like the way you're looking at me.
Aha. Why? Very few go down there. Fewer still from curiosity.
I'm a rare breed, lady.
Breed. Yes. Of course.
I do have a lot of vaguely legal weapons thanks to one of my uncles. Perfect. That makes me very happy to hear. I do have a knife, but don't have a permit for it. Wait. Is that a thing? Do you have to have a permit to have a gun? Or not a gun? Not a gun. A knife? Because, like, I feel like in the U.S. you can have a knife. Just certain establishments, like bars, they'll check for them. And they'll, like, have you get rid of your knife if you want to enter the establishment. But I've never heard of having a permit for a knife. That's crazy. Huh. The more you know.
You know what is down there, don't you? The things they breed in the darkness?
What things are you talking about?
Dolphin-human hybrids. A tortured species originally bred for deep space exploration, abandoned as inviable.
I think it depends on state. I know in Wisconsin, it has to be under a certain size. Ooh. Is that actually the case? I guess I've never really had to like deal with it, so I guess I'm not as familiar with the rulings on that kind of stuff. Like I said, the only time I've ever had that be an issue is like going into a bar and I had like a little pocket knife. And like it wasn't big or sharp or anything, but they did take it away from me. And then they marked up my bag, which sucked. Sounds like bullshit. Did you get this from Bagman too? Whoa, they still down there? Yeah, are they still down there?
So they say. Go and find out. I'll wait here, see how you fare.
She really wants you to explore the silo for her.
Yeah, no, it was like a cute Pikachu bag, and they like were like they had the cap off on their marker because they mark your hand with the marker, and then they just like scribbled on it on my bag, and I tried to get it off, and then I took off the full design of Pikachu. So I just ruined the whole bag all over a pocket knife. But that was before the war. Now, though, I doubt someone would be stupid like that to jump a person. We had a situation where at the start of the war, people were given weapons like AK-47s. Holy crap! And other guns to behold. Couple of years later, the government asked us to please return the guns, guys. Please. Oh, but once people get those guns, it's I mean, just like referring to the US again, like once people have their guns, they do not easily give them up. Those assholes, I agree. And it's not like I was gonna use the pocket knife. I forgot I even had it in there, but they were very thorough. So currently it's a coin toss to rob a person. They might just pull out not a proper spray can or pepper spray, but a blinky. Ooh. The blinky do be pretty terrifying. I mean, here in the US, if you go to like rob someone, I feel like it's pretty common for you to get beat up. Just a thing that happens here. Catch you later.
Yes, remember. You bring me copper, I give you false money. You'll like it.
Alright, so we made it finally here. We gotta find the silo. And apparently there's something being bred down in the silo, but we don't really know what yet. What's in here? Ooh, okay. How much is the copper? How much does she take or like give you for it? Is it worth it?
You're back. What now?
I brought
You
some
have
copper for you.
Me? Let's see. Yeah.
17.
This is good
Ooh,
metal.
this is very
Take it.
lucrative.
Take the false money.
The crumpled bills bounce off your chest. You catch some. The rest fall to the ground.
Pick up the bills from the ground.
You pick up the loose bills and unfold them, one by one. She doesn't even look at you, rapturously examining the copper springs. You've never been paid in a more degrading way.
And money's money.
You want more? There is a... Yes,
Okay. Yeah, regrettably, there was a situation where a crazy guy in the Capitol went on a shooting spree. Oh, God. I think he killed a couple of people, a child included. And later footage shows cops just running away. I hate to say, but that's a fairly common occurrence in the US. I understand why people use guns. I do. Do I think it's a good idea? Personally, not really. Especially if you have kids around and you're not properly locking your stuff up. But oh my god, that's so sad. So now we have huge respect for frontline combatants and big dislike for backliners. That makes sense. That makes a whole lot of sense. That is crazy though. Why are people so awful? I hate it here. Why can't we all just get along and eat ice cream together? Is that too much to ask for?
The weather-beaten wooden awning protects offerings to the angel Rotanev. Paper money, cold candles in a row, and photo frames. Once a plastic rainbow, now sun-bleached into near-identical shades. Rotanev, angel of predators and prey. Also dialectics and investment banking.
Examine the offerings. What's this doing all the way out here? Help yourself to some cash offerings? Nah, I'll pray. I think there might be an achievement to pray to all of these, so I'm kind of curious.
You shift your stance, unsure of where to look with the eyes of 100 strangers watching you from their framed eternity. The glow of the candles' collected light reflecting on the awning, their warmth cutting through the cold.
Say a prayer for yourself.
Your muttered litany is carried away on the wind.
Okay. Step away.
The sea.
Okay, so there's a ladder here. What else do we have? Too many pipes to keep track of. Okay. Can I get up here? Doesn't look like it. There were quite a lot of weird and funny stories from this war. I gotta tell you, I've heard a couple like funny ones with the tanks, but I'm all ears. Like that famous tale, you might have heard it, about a village grandpa who gave our troops a tank because the Russians just left it there. Yes, that's one of them. Yes, no, that's one of the ones I heard about. Oh, that's so funny. Or even the new anti-drone drones we came up with. They're called Peace-un or something, which is a pun. The drone basically says pee-pee. Ooh, I love it. I love it when people get a little cheeky. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Also, mad props to that grandpa. That's so funny. Oh, people, even in terrible times, can be quite funny. Don't get me wrong. There's just a lot of awful people out there, too. Requires chain cutters. I do not have those. Okay, cool. Well, we just get tired, you know? You can be terrified only so much before getting numb to it. Yeah. Like I said, unfortunately, shootings are fairly common here in the US, and I feel like everyone, unfortunately, has gotten very numb to it as well. Myself included, as terrible as it is. I got some stuff for
You're
you,
back.
lady.
What now? You have... Aha! You say you're not a scavenger, but you are a good scavenger. Fool. It's all false. Here, fool.
She's like a bottomless well. Shake her and more will come out.
I am close, yes, very close to completing it. Bring me one more. One more piece of copper, and we will break out of false time.
Okay, she needs one more copper. Interesting.
Yes, remember. You bring me copper, I give you false money. You'll like it.
Okay. It's random, but cool. I mean, just yesterday we were chatting, and the MFGs were firing at drone in the background, and I filter out after so much time. Oh dear God, I'm so sorry. I did not even realize something like that was going on in the background. That's terrifying. I hope I can distract you a little bit with my funny, silly little antics, but oof. But that's life in a city close to the front line. Hell, they started dropping bombs around my district. Oh my God. Okay. It's pretty big, chill. And another every day from 4 to 5 p.m. Is it like pretty common at a certain time? I guess I'm not really sure how that works. That's still terrible. Yeah, they're doing it basically on a schedule. Weird, but enough trauma dumping. You are free to chat and tell me whatever you would like. I'm always all ears here. I love chatting, but I'm just sorry to hear that you're going through all that. I really wish that you guys didn't have to deal with that. And also super weird they're doing on a schedule. Like, oh, here's your scheduled trauma for the day. What the frick? It's just crazy. Okay. Warning fall hazard. That can't be great. Wheel once turned to perform kinetic miracles. Okay. This has got to be the wig and beard from Disco Elysium's main character. This has got to be. Yes, I'll take that. Oh, that's kind of funny. I missed anything? No. The war is certainly a revolutionary in tech. The whole unmanned warfare is a big angle. Wonder what will come of it in a decade or two. I agree. Especially with AI and everything being so pervasive in everyone's like daily lives. I could definitely see that getting pushed further and further. This is a really creepy
Metal shudders
silo.
and groans beneath your feet, reverberating downwards.
Ooh, peer over the railing.
Red lights fade into nothing.
Look back.
Abandoned, dusty, throated by concrete. Hundreds of steps, winding, disappearing into pure darkness. As the null entity lured you into an obvious trap. The tunnel. It's everything you imagined it to be.
This is a thrill. This is what I'm here for. It's a lot longer, darker, and less sexy than I was hoping for. Yeah, sure, it's less sexy than I was hoping for.
Most people can't face the nature of their desire once they finally attain it. Remember what the Miho fact said. Go all the way down.
The sad part is that there's a generation of kids growing up in this situation. I mean, even I was just 20 when the shit kicked off. They'll leave a generational trauma. It will. It will. I mean, obviously not as bad, but I mean, even if you think back to COVID, a lot of kids grew up during that time, and that really messed up a lot developmentally, like growth within those children. Like, it kind of stunted them a little bit. Obviously not as bad, but just saying that, like, it's definitely one of those things that will impact people for sure. Good thing I have this flashlight.
A small measure to fend off the encircling dark. You look at the metal between your feet, a square grid that cannot contain the emptiness that surrounds you.
I wonder how far down we have to go. Wait, who the heck is that? There's a dude jogging. Who's just jogging in a silo?
Now that's a stride.
A
That's
cardio
a grand
grandpa?
stride. Right there. Up and down 6 times. Could go another 10, I'm sure.
What is happening here?
Oh, hey, bud. Now, how do friendly face like yours end up here?
What are you doing down here, old man?
Working on myself. But I'm all about done for now. That means the stairs are all yours, bud.
Thanks.
Down and down they go. Greatest stairs I ever saw. You ought to give them a try.
There's some cool things from it. Gotta find light in something. That is very true. That is very true. Like when I was passing the test for university, we were in a basement school, and it's actually very cozy in there. Just a handful of rooms. It's around 6 meters below ground or so. Gave a homey vibe. I'd want to study in that environment. That's good. That's definitely something in the, like, one small light in the darkness, for sure.
You know, it's nice to have company. Good chinwag helps stimulate metabolic ignition.
Do you know who Mio is by any chance?
Miho? I knew a Miho once. Big-time negotiator from West Codia. Put away brandy like a man.
Any chance she's down here?
Unlikely, I'd say. She dropped dead at 60. Heart attack. On account of the brandy.
That's unfair to the brandy. That's so sad.
Yes, yes it is.
Okay, I'm looking for the archives. Have you seen them?
Afraid I can't help you, bud. I usually run down and come right back up. But I'd assume it's one of those doors further down.
Okay. Stay safe, cardio elder.
Keep you moving. You'll be fine. We'll all be fine.
Okay. Cool. I don't get why there's a cardio grandpa in the darkness, but good for him. I hope he is fit. I don't know.
Whatever light that slipped in from above has nearly drained away. You're entering the abyssal zone now, and your thoughts darken accordingly.
I'm not alone. This place hides many secrets. The darkness is doing strange things to my mind. It's doing strange things to my mind.
The void is the universe at its most raw. It contains no answers, only infinite unanswerable questions.
Where do taxes really go?
Into a private bank account accessible only by the highest echelon of party officials. They're all hanging out on a beach somewhere in Capablanco, toasting the people, while sipping drinks out of coconuts.
These thoughts never occurred to me. My mind is in a blank wall inside an empty building.
A perfect place for foul ideas to take up residence in the dark and small hours. The air grows cooler and mustier with each level you descend. There are many, many levels still to go.
What I will never understand about your country is the ludicrous situation with the health system and hospitals. Oh, you're telling me, as someone who deals with a lot of chronic pain, I'm with you. Like all the stories about 3-digit numbers after a doctor's checkup is crazy. You think it's only 3-digit numbers? Boy, oh boy, do I have a surprise for you. Oh, yeah. Doctor visits are usually more than just 3 digits, especially depending on what they're doing. Stuff gets expensive. And that's not even going into, like, meds. Oh my gosh. I literally had to stop taking one of my medicines because it was gonna be, like, over $300 just to buy it. And I just unfortunately cannot afford something like that. I attend this one private hospital complex here. It's basically free for general checkup, and the more specific stuff is arguably not that crazy. Like, here, let me calculate. Ooh, yeah. I would be curious to just, like, compare. Because, like, a regular doctor's visit is going to be in that 3-digit number area. Depending on if you have insurance or not, that's going to change whether it goes up higher or lower. Granted, you have to meet like a deductible in order for that amount to go down. So things healthcare wise, messy over here. Okay, I'm gonna save. It's been a while and I don't want to have to like reclimb all these stairs. I work in a hospital and we can see what some people owe. I've seen up to 100,000 so far. Yeah, no, I do not doubt it. Between all the appointments I've had, the bills I've racked up. Not good. Not good at all. I feel like we have to go into the door. I feel like the door's got to have something.
You stand before an archival shelf. This one is labeled G. Its metal bays overflow with sagging dossiers, loose memos, and soft-buckled binders.
What do we have here?
Your fingers skip across the brittle tabs. You comb through dozens of documents. It is slow, monotonous work. Until...
What's this?
Your index finger instinctively alights on a thick maroon folder. On its cover, a seal dulled to black, and a title, Proyecto Autonomía.
And we expect to praise our Lord and Savior insurance companies for covering $2. Oh, that's so true. Like with that medication I was talking about, insurance wasn't covering any of it. It was actually even more expensive for me to use like the what's it called? It's like GoodRx, and you're supposed to get medications cheaper through it, and it costs more. Like, it's so bad here. Oh my goodness. Examine the seal.
Concentric circles, with words curving around the edges. Post-mission report, 77.
Okay, rub the seal.
Old wax flakes under your finger.
Open the folder.
Hundreds of heavily redacted sheets. An executive summary, various logs, telemetry, personnel files. The rituals of a bureaucratic autopsy.
Start with the executive summary of the mission.
A brief survey of the document aligns with what you know. In 77, Portofino attempts to launch a manned weather satellite into orbit. However, within minutes...
So I have a chronic ingrown toenail problem, and the woman I visit is priced at $18. That's so cheap! Oh, I wish. Oh, if you went to someone in the US for that, easily in the triple digits. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I'm glad that is that pricing for you. And around $10 for just a pedicure, basically. Oh my god. If you want to get your nails done in the new, like, US, not including, like, an ingrown toenail, just, like, legitimately going for, like, a pedicure or whatever, you're looking at anywhere between, like, $60 to $100 easy. And that's not even for a medical procedure. That's just getting your nails done. The highest I've been billed in a day, mind you, is when I checked up for my heart palpitations and was $45 for a cardiologist, a cardiogram, an x-ray, and medication. So, like, I know you have the war going on there, but can I move there? Oh my god. I wish it was that cheap here. Oh my gosh, getting something like an x-ray? Oh, that's, again, easy triple digits. And then adding on the rest of the stuff you're mentioning, easily in 4-digit territory. Oh, that's crazy.
Redacted, T+763, redacted. Vehicle, redacted. Crew, redacted loss. Redacted, critical, redacted.
So what caused the explosion?
The post-flight review suggests critical engineering faults led to the unscheduled dissolution of the spacecraft. No other details.
So, just to give you an idea, I unfortunately deal with chronic migraines, amongst other things, but chronic migraines are like a big one I deal with. For a while there, I was getting Botox injections for the migraines. Mind you, this isn't cosmetically, this is purely for the migraines. And it was $1,000 with insurance. Without insurance, it was like, I want to say 1,500. And that was just for the injections, not the, like, meeting the doctor, not anything else, just for that. And that was, like, before I met my deductible, and then after I met my deductible, it was, like, closer to 500. Mind you, I no longer get them done because they were so expensive, and I just deal with the migraines now. But it's expensive. It's very expensive out there. Holy shit, that's crazy. My pedicure is not just clipping the nails, it's also filing them so they don't bite into the flesh. That's just $10. I'm blown away. Yeah. No, it's bad over here. No, that's crazy. $10 for that? Ooh, that's tempting. That's tempting.
The entire crew is marked lost. Their names and positions are included on the next page.
How much do you spend on groceries in a month, just to compare notes? So, mine is a little skewed, because I unfortunately have a fun little thing called celiac. So, I cannot have gluten. Because of that, my groceries increase quite a bit. If I only get groceries once a month, we're looking at over 500. If I like get only the bare essentials, like it's closer to like 2 or 300, and I'm not getting like anything extravagant. I'm literally just getting the bare necessities. That's kind of what it looks like. And sometimes it goes over that. So that's like roughly how it is over here for like dietary issues. Okay, I've got something in the same price range. Okay, so it's about similar. That's good. But the medicine then, man, yeah, meds, terrible. Terrible. Like I said, the one I have over 300, had to stop it. The other one I have is like 30 some bucks. So that one I can still do. That's still within a range I can handle. But like that's still 30 bucks. Like it's still kind of insane. And luckily I'm not in need of like an EpiPen or insulin or like anything like that. The pricing for that, insane. Absolutely insane.
1. Commander Esteban Roque, Flight Operations. 2. Lieutenant Ilya Markov, Payload Oversight. 3. Lieutenant Naira Cilia, Comms and Telemetry. 4. Dr. Juno Avray Straniak, Psychologist and Neurocognition Analyst.
Why was a psychologist on board?
Dr. Straniak's responsibilities are listed as maintaining crew morale, ongoing performance management, and evaluating cognitive stress. In the weeks before launch, he conducted multiple psychological evaluations of his fellow crew members, which are included here.
Read the assessments of his fellow crew members.
The assessments are grouped and associated with each member of the crew. Commander Roque's self-worth tied to performance. Lieutenant Cilia exhibits maternal anxiety pattern and clings to her position as caregiver.
Like, don't know if it crossed the pond, but we have this pill here basically made from valerian plant. Everyone and their mom use them to calm the nerves and stuff like that. And get this, 30 of those cost less than 10 bucks. I don't think I've heard of that. I wouldn't be surprised if it is a thing here, but I have not encountered it. But that is crazy. It's less than 10 bucks. I don't know if I can even get Advil for 10 bucks. I would have to look at the pricing for it again. And I was a bit surprised at that price. With yours, though, yeah, no, it's crazy out there. It's crazy, and I don't even have the most expensive meds out there compared to some people, like I said, with insulin and other things. The prices of that stuff, disgusting.
While Dr. Straniak has concerns about Markov's dissociative tendencies, he suspects the trait may ultimately be beneficial.
Wait, beneficial for what?
According to the remarks, enter in sustained, prolonged host-reception state during which minimal autobiographical bleed-through is preferable.
Okay, he writes about them like they're experimental subjects.
Across all 3 assessments, the language is strikingly consistent. He rates each of his colleagues for narrative identity, perceptual decoupling, and emotional flattening.
Look at his signature.
The doctor circled his last name twice and wrote below it, Grenzen sind Illusionen, alles sich zurück. A shudder runs through you, as if brushing against a frayed wire.
What's that mean?
You're not sure. You just know it's familiar.
Sounds like poetry, except it's bad, unlike mine. Dark and mysterious like me makes my skin crawl. Okay, I'm no specialist, but in what form does insulin come? So basically, insulin is used for diabetics primarily. And it usually comes in liquid form and is then injected, most commonly. And a lot of times they have a glucose monitor, and then they like use that. Out of interest, I want to check its pricing here. Ooh, I would be curious. I might even look up how much it is here too. A single vial of insulin can exceed $300 out of pocket cost for Americans, has stabilized at $35 a month. So it sounds like it can go up to 300 if you don't have insurance, but then it's averaging around 35 bucks, which is crazy for a life-saving medicine. How many grams or units in ample? Let me see here. It looks like it depends on your weight and such. But it looks like about 10 to 20 units. Dark and mysterious like me.
At the bottom of the page, a note. Additional notes may be found in Appendix D, AZK-11/05-J.
Go over timestamp logs.
Launch sequence begin. T-minus 10 seconds pre-ignition. Systems nominal. T++ 0 seconds ignition. T++ 85 seconds max Q passed. Telemetry is steady.
Interesting. Okay.
T++ 150 seconds main engine cut off. T++ 155 seconds stage separation confirmed. T++ a jagged cathedral, wreathed in smoke and flames, quivering against a bruised sky. Eyes meet across the cabin, the same terror and wonder reflected as metal screams around them.
Whisper to yourself, boom, boom. Turn the page.
T++ 243 seconds. Readings remain optimal as the vehicle ascends. T++ 292 seconds. Reception lost. End.
Okay, so basically what we're listening to here, for anyone who hasn't seen the context of this, basically we were asked by the Heartless Man to come down here and basically inspect and find the files regarding a rocket that was supposed to go off into space, but it was coordinated by the government to basically explode, and they paid off a bunch of people to basically say that, yep, it exploded, but it was all actually intentional and they did it on purpose. So it was like all staged, and it's like this whole conspiracy.
Wait, something's not right. Didn't you see a number that went much higher?
Go over the documents.
You flip back to the executive summary. There, buried among redactions. Redacted T+763, redacted. Vehicle, redacted. Crew, redacted loss. Redacted, critical, redacted.
Okay, so I found this are analog costs from 12 to 25 depending on the amount and the density. That's still a lot cheaper, because just looking at what I saw, it looks like it's 300 without insurance, so like out of pocket. And then 35 otherwise, so I'm guessing that's with insurance. So that's kind of crazy. It's a wild discrepancy there. I know the creator of insulin had basically put that he wanted it to be free for the masses, but unfortunately pharmaceutical companies got a hand of it and decided not to do that.
Tucked in another page's corner, among unlabeled indices and hundreds of references, a table of timestamps. +848 seconds. Redacted, redacted, redacted. Plus 1,987 seconds.
Yeah,
Redacted,
that's
redacted,
seriously messed
redacted,
up.
redacted. Plus 1 day, 1 hour, 12 minutes and 34 seconds. Redacted, redacted, redacted. And at the bottom of that list, plus 12 days, 21 hours, 53 minutes and 33 seconds.
This deserves a smoke out of the dark, sexy tunnel and into high orbit. Yeah, sexy tunnel!
You stare at the sheet, questions swirling. By the final timestamp, a footnote pointing to a document. See SUP Housekeeping and Transmission Storage, HKT-04/17-E.
That's the reference the heartless old spy gave me.
It must be here somewhere.
Look for a file mark, and then that whole sequence.
You go over what feels like every folder on the shelf. Nothing matches the reference ID.
Look around.
The other shelves around you seem to lean in, as if expectant.
Step away.
You let the old shelf be.
Okay, there's gotta be something else here. This can't be it.
You approach 2 large archival shelving units labeled B and C. Pressed close together, they sit on recessed rails.
Read the end labels.
According to these labels, Shelving Unit B consists of additional appendices, while Shelving Unit C is devoted to housekeeping and transmission.
Search the shelf? Maybe I'll get
The
lucky.
exposed side of Shelving Unit C is nearly empty. Just a few emaciated folders and spiral-bound reports.
Look between the 2 shelving units.
They're too close together. You shine your flashlight beam into the narrow gap between them, but all you can make out are rows and rows of angular silhouettes.
Okay, pull the shelves apart.
No joy. The old metal groans, but does not budge.
The craziest price I've seen recently is the price for sturgeon roe. Get this. $200 or $200+ for 200 grams, which is around 0.45 pounds. Who in their right mind buys that? Yeah, no, that's crazy. Ooh. Granted, I feel like caviar and that kind of stuff here in the US, that's some pricey stuff. I'm gonna step away and I'm gonna put on my ass-kicking outfit. And by that, I mean my Technoflex outfit. I gotta have some more stuff, right? I thought I did. Ah, there it is. Pumpkin hats back, baby! And so are the pumpkin pants. I think that's good. We got a majority of stuff on then.
You approach shelves B and C once more.
It's almost trivial, guys. We got this. We got it! Let's go.
You pop a small hatch open and slip your hands into the warm cavity. Inside, a motor sits exposed, humming lightly.
Get up in the shelving unit's guts. Just get all up in there.
Nice. The rail bus connector links every shelf here via the tracks. Force them into maintenance mode and their contents are yours. Go ahead. Tinkerer's choice.
Ooh. Okay, so unplug the rail connector, force eject the safety fuse, short the diagnostics pin. I think force eject the safety fuse.
You pluck the ancient microfuse free from its socket. The motor dies instantly. You count to 5 and reseat the fuse.
Ah, perfect. The good old turn it off and turn back on trick.
Around you, motors begin humming in unison. Unseen locking mechanisms come undone.
Close the hatch and step back.
The shelf slowly moves along the rails. As it settles into place, its neighbor follows suit, clearing the way. Much louder than you were expecting. Applause yours.
Hey, it's all mine. Let's go, let's go.
You approach the open shelving units. Newly disturbed dust hangs in the air.
Let's look for that reference ID.
Your fingers race across the files, already expert at this.
Well, there's also the what's it called of the currency. The amount you get in a regular job, I imagine, is very different in our countries, so that price is especially... Oh, yeah. No, I'm sure due to that kind of stuff, that would change. Unfortunately, our minimum wage has not moved in, like, decades here. So minimum is still, I believe, like... Well, it changes per state. I know in some places it's like $7.25. In some places it's a little higher, but in order to like survive comfortably in the US, they recommend like $30 an hour. I imagine it's very different in our countries, so that price is especially egregious. So that Sturgeon Row might cost someone their whole minimal monthly pay. Yeah, no, that is true. That is very true. I would be curious to see what that discrepancy is between, like, minimum wage between our countries. That'd be kind of interesting.
You take a mustard yellow record from the shelves. The reference ID HKT-04/17-E looks back at you. Inside, you find a single sheet of paper is neatly folded and affixed to the disc with a rubber band.
Just Googled it. Monthly pay here is right around 200. But that's for the whole month? For the whole month? That's crazy! Like, we usually, I would say most companies pay bi-weekly, so every other week you get your pay. But for that to be your monthly pay... It's about $1.30 per hour. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense why pay discrepancy is so bad. Oh, that's so terrible. That is genuinely crazy. I didn't think it was going to be that big of a difference. I didn't think it would be here.
And yet the old spy's words were true.
Remove the sheet and read it.
The rubber band is brittle and dry. It practically dissolves as you pull the paper free. The text reads, Summary of Contents, Transmissions from Satellite Autonomia, 16 Decatur 77. Under additional comments, someone has added, All contacts cease 17 deck. Crew presumed lost. Refer inquiries to redacted. So the trail ends here.
Examine the disc.
Its casing is yellow, the disc inside nearly white. It's not like any other you've encountered. It will be a relief to get out of this place.
You put the disc away. You have what you came here for. All right, we did it. Ooh, what's this?
The control unit idles in its cradle. Lights soften to a tired glow.
Pretty much why there's a lot of pirated stuff here. The video game kind, you have a $60 game, and that's an inconvenience as a kid. Yeah, no, 100%. We can get something like that on a holiday, and when you are a student with no pay, well, you pirate. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Honestly, yeah, no, that's valid.
No reason to fiddle with it at this point. Thank you for your service.
With that all done, I think I'm just gonna quick run to the top of the stairs and then we are gonna head
It all
out.
happens in milliseconds. A sharp blow to your elbow, the flashlight flying out of your grasp.
What the frick?
An instant of sheer confusion before the panic can kick in.
I just want to leave!
In an instant, all the air in your lungs evacuates. Only then do you realize something has struck you with great violence.
Oh, we're screwed. Now that I can, I'm sometimes buying the games I pirated in the past. I think that's a good way to do it. I think that's a great way to do it. I want to buy the Banger Saga, or Banner, not Banger, oh god, I can't read anymore. The Banner Saga just to pay the devs. I think that's a good way to do it. Especially when things are just so expensive. At least this way you can support them down the line when you do have the money. But yeah, no, that's a really good way to do it. Oh, we're screwed here. Well, according to some people, it is a banger of a saga. Perfect, perfect. Even better. Oh, God. Okay. So if I do one of these, I'm guaranteed to mess it up. So I'm gonna just gasp.
No air comes through. Suddenly, you feel the weight of another body on your back. Someone straddles you, and a pair of strong hands begin to roughly pat you down.
What is happening? I have someone straddling me? This is crazy.
Where is it? Where's the disc?
That voice.
Somewhere here. It has to be. He said it would be.
Who's that voice belong to? I don't think I know it.
Human, female, not young. That's all you can tell.
I wish I had better coordination right now. My coordination is dog doo-doo. Play dead. Maybe it will lose interest.
That's it. Stay nice and still, you foolish woman. Yes, nice and... Where?
You found it.
You feel a tug as she begins to pull something from your pocket.
Stop, that's mine.
Not stealing. This isn't yours. No, it isn't.
Is this the copper lady? I feel like she's the only one who's aware of what's going on right now.
Suddenly, the weight upon you disappears as your opponent dismounts you.
Give chase! I'm not giving up yet.
You bound to your feet, but immediately crash into some hard object. The footsteps patter away into the darkness.
Who was that?
Either she can see in the dark, or she's got every inch of the terrain memorized. All right, gang, just breathe. Let's take a moment to gather ourselves.
Pick up the flashlight.
The room is empty. Your assailant is nothing more than the clanging echo of her steps on the metal stairs above you.
What did she take?
You pat yourself down and look through your pockets. Only 2 objects are missing.
I low-key hope it's copper wire and she didn't touch the CD.
The red disc you found on Pseudopod's body, and the copper springs.
Ah, I knew it was the copper springs. It is her. It is her. If we can find her, we can get it back.
Suddenly, it's abundantly obvious who the thief was.
The metal stripper.
She was eager for you to come down here for a reason.
Well, we were talking about me being nearly robbed, but you managed to outplay me. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. This lady just straddled me and freaking took my stuff.
There are no common muggers at the bottom of abandoned rocket silos. This was targeted.
She must have been looking for the Project Automina records and got this instead. I think she got exactly what she came for. No, I think she was looking for the project records. I don't think she cares about the CD I have.
If so, that possibility is no less unnerving. Several people know you had the red disc. No one knew about that space disk. Something slippery and muscular squirms uneasily in your gut.
Oh, no.
She left something behind. Look.
What'd she leave behind?
It's a paper bag, somewhat wrinkled from your attacks, with a rectangular aperture like a mailbox slit cut into it as an eye hole.
Oh my god. Big man. That's Big Man's bag! That's Big Man's bag!
And the assailant is Fan, the metal stripper who was outside. At least you have a lead, of some kind.
Oh my god. Yeah. No, that'd be hella funny. If she just left a turd behind, that'd be funny. That'd be really, really funny. Honestly, I would probably just laugh at that if it did happen. So I know we're supposed to go up, but there's this whole area down here. I just want to make sure there's nothing else. Add insult to injury. Exactly. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. Wait, why is it bright down here? Who are you?
Cascade. You can see me?
Hallucine? He's one of the members of the sick crew. I thought he was dead. I thought he was dead. Granted, we didn't know if he was dead or alive, but I thought he was dead.
Your formidable gazes at you, stooped and slightly twisted. Of them all, he was the one you least expected to ever see again.
Hallucine!
Okay, you can definitely see me. That's less than ideal. You could have been anyone. I've put a lot of time into psychogenic translucency.
I've messed up. They told me not to find you. Who said that? Something weird happened on the way down. I may be imagining this. Are you a dolphin hybrid? I messed up. They told me not to find you.
Yet another attempted dismantling by they. Predictable.
He takes you in with a blank expression.
What is happening?
Deceptively blank. Just behind his perfect memory ticks and whirs like ancient clockwork.
Thanks for enduring the stares. I'm aware they're significant. I'm glad my facts reached you. I assume you destroyed it post-reading?
He literally was the one that sent it. Don't worry. I ate the piece of paper. I genuinely did eat it.
A document tastes better when it's extra sensitive.
How do you know where to find me?
Through cognitively enhanced stagecraft.
And it worked?
I'd say so.
So you're Miho?
No, I'm Holocene. Miho is a concept. I suppose you could say I'm a representative of Miho.
Why didn't you just put Halcyon at the end?
Come on, Cascade. Operational security.
It would have helped. Fax may be the least secure method. It makes a copy for a start.
Well, I was hardly going to phone you. And you're not exactly psychically equipped to receive an astral projection.
Are you? Are you psychic? What? Are you equipped for that?
We should get to it. The dreaming glass is already mid-tilt. It's good to see you, by the way.
A brief grin irradiates his pale face.
You've been down here for a while, or?
A while.
There is a new mutedness to him, and new shadows too.
It's just a short-term arrangement.
How are you surviving?
Joylessly.
A silo seems like a pretty extreme choice, my guy.
I also considered suicide, but, you know, The sixth type of ambiguity is my least favorite.
This man.
Sixth type. Something really, 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 really ambiguous.
It's kind of everywhere you look, isn't it? It's so confusing.
How many times has the opera presented homicide as suicide? That's a rhetorical question. I know the answer.
Oh, okay.
It is very good to see you, Cascade.
What happened to you after the crew got blown?
This. I had to escape the Weeping Eye's blast radius, so I reckoned with our dismantling by going solo.
A ghost in the system.
But you're an operant. The opera would have tried to get you out. Why didn't you make contact? Yeah, why didn't you make contact?
I tried. That telephonic arch-narc gave me radio silence in return.
Oh.
Whoa. Easy. That nickname is offensive and unapproved.
Why would she do that? She didn't want me speaking with you at all. Yeah, she didn't want me speaking with you at all.
Makes sense.
I think they're just really bored of you. They obviously just can't handle the prospect of a reunion show from two of their brightest operants, yeah.
I liked working with you too, Cascade, but I cannot re-compromise what I have already recklessly compromised.
Do you get out at all? Have you caught up with any of the crew since it happened? I'm kind of curious if he's met anyone else.
Look around you, Cascade. Not many catch-ups going on 200 feet sub-terra.
I met up with Etsy. She's taken a job with Emter.
Siding with the enemy. Inevitable for someone like her. I can only imagine she's also gone full war crime denier.
She attacked me with the syringe!
Fascinating. Wouldn't have thought she had it in her.
Oh, but she did. Tempo's a 16-year-old girl now.
Interesting persona. And in its own way, appropriate.
Vesper's dead. The Weeping Eye tossed him into the Azuris.
Or maybe that's what he wants you to think. He's a cop, so inherently untrustworthy by nature. You may recall I objected to bringing a cop on board in the first place?
Carolina's in a bad way. The Weeping Eye interrogated her.
Torture?
A lot of it, by all accounts.
Unfortunate. And concerning. What I'm hearing is that she should now be considered a potential enemy asset. She's young, Cascade, and malleable. You always were too naive when it came to kindred.
We're catching up right now. That's something.
That is quite the something, yes.
What's this information you have?
Information critical. I've discovered who betrayed our whole sick crew.
You hear his words, then unhear them. The cold flat of Dread's knife presses against your heart.
Good work, Holocene. You've untangled the shadow knot that lies at the black heart of our betrayal. Tell me and we'll kill them together. It doesn't matter who did it. We went down. Cut to black. I already know who blew the crew. Carolina was the weak link. I think number 3. Let's see what he has to say.
I haven't been down here for all this time playing cosmonaut, Cascade.
Absolute conviction behind his words. This is no...
I'm eager to delve into the specifics of who turned us to searing dust, but can't commence an intra-agency collab without defined terms.
Intra-agency collab? You haven't even asked me why they've sent me back.
The specifics are irrelevant. You've been sniffing the opera's glue again, Cascade.
My nose is rammed with this stuff. Fair. I'm sniffing a little bit.
They've got you on a new assignment already. I can practically smell your singed ion channels.
Oh, that? Yeah, they begged me to come back. It was almost obscene. I took their job, so what? I'm doing this ironically, but only a little. I took the job. So what?
So nothing. So everything. A tapeworm cannot appreciate the full terror of the human construction. Why have you accepted this almost certainly doom-sealed assignment from the Operant Bureau?
Full tilt atonement. Try to make sense of it all. Spy till I die. No, I've been trying to atone this whole time.
A set of tastefully chosen apology cards would have been easier.
Hey, I tried that. Didn't work.
The cosmic point. My own loyalty to the opera is irretrievable. I wrote a thesis on this exact subject, actually. You should read it.
He rummages briefly, then produces a formidable stack of jaundiced paper. The size of a small cat's coffin.
Looks pretty long. Does it have a title? Take it. Got a lot on. I'd be afraid of not finishing it. This wouldn't do that to you. Okay, got a lot on. I'd be afraid of not finishing it. Wouldn't do that to you. Actually, does it have a title?
It has 3.
Oh God, of course it has 3. Go on, let's have them.
Opera Furiosa, a close reading of the Operant Bureau and its contradictions, or Strewn in Constellation, second thoughts on the collective frontier.
Interesting.
The third title is cipher encrypted. Don't worry, the rest is plain text.
Yeah, I'm a little worried I wouldn't finish it.
Many academic journal submission boards also lack the requisite stamina.
All right, point taken. Opera's a no-go. You don't want to work together again.
Whatever gave you that idea?
So you do want to work with me again? Thank you for the bubbles! You raking relentlessly on the opera. You raking relentlessly on me. You live in a rocket silo and don't seem to want to leave. I just followed the pop-up. Well, it's appreciated. Ah, thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. I shall gladly do them both now. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, he's raking a lot on opera.
Your assumptions are impeding your extraction of meaning.
Dude, talk plain.
True, I will never again work for the opera, but I would be open to an interdepartmental collaboration between the opera and Miho.
Okay, we can make that work. We can make that work.
He keeps mentioning this Miho thing. Ominous.
Okay, what is Mio?
Monaxial intelligence and hermetic operations.
Cool. But again, what is Mio?
Miho is a brand new counterintelligence agency, one devoted to the pursuit of absolute reality through supracognitive espionage.
Absolute reality?
No lies. Net zero deception. Imagine it, Cascade. The world as it is, disreflected.
Sounds really ambiguous considering the world. What many people call lying, I call world building. Sounds pretty ambiguous, I would say.
Psychedelically ambitious. Heavy
Or ambitious,
lies
sorry.
the director's chair.
He's taking this seriously. You should too.
Very cool. Can you do any psychic tricks yet?
I'm afraid that information is zero hold. Let's just say I hear things are progressing in a direction that is positive.
Okay. You're in charge of all things, Mio?
You are speaking with its director, yes.
Oh, cool. Who else is signed up?
Due to security and communication concerns, Miho's director is also its sole representative.
Dude, so you're just doing this solo?
Miho is gangless. Front of the bus. No friends.
Okay, that keeps things intimate.
It keeps things secure. I can declassify documents just by thinking about them.
Sure. Does Miho know anything about strange red discs?
Please, elaborate.
My new double was zeroed out by one.
Maybe he should have been better at spying then.
He is an awful spy. You're not wrong there.
I've heard of sonic torture apparatus, of course, but never a complete zero-out kit contained within a disc.
I agree with him. The more people know this secret, the less secretive it is. True. It's just kind of funny that he's soloing this gig. Is that some psychic weirdness, do you think? Too much torture can definitely kill you. No, let's ask about psychic weirdness.
Unlikely. At its zenith, astral assassination won't require a disc, or any medium. Miho's Disembodiers division are close to a breakthrough on that front.
Dude, you are the Disembodiers division. You are every division.
Though, I'm now irksomely curious about what may have been on this disc.
A song by Ultravioletta, according to the label.
The children's musical entertainer. Interesting. The long shadow of Cicatriz Frontera finds us even here. This could indeed be some prime Lusian schemery. If you have time, please submit a full report to Miho Command, and be sure to mark it Director Only.
Okay, enough about Mio.
I concur.
How about this? Mio and Opera team up, take on a new assignment together.
Excellent idea, Cascade. Miho would assist you in completing the assignment, while you would join Miho as the agency's first special asset. Liminal class.
I'll do it! I'll do it! You got me.
A shocking demotion. Rung number 1 on the ladder of being.
I would act as assignment lead for Miho, you would act as assignment lead for the opera, and therefore assignment lead for the assignment. We will never once speak of our collaboration.
And then you'll tell me what you've discovered about the crew?
Of course. Then our two agencies can freely share any self-hold information.
But you don't even know what the assignment is. I thought you didn't trust Opera. Yeah, I thought you didn't trust him.
I don't.
Okay. And you have no idea what we're even going to be doing together?
Your former double looks beyond you and goes completely still for a long moment.
Likely the assassination of a major political figure. Lusian, I would venture, one of their photocopied ministers. But I've already said too much.
Okay. So you don't even know which political figure you're slipping all the scene?
Of course, I have my almost certainly accurate suspicions. Best for both of us if I withhold.
Or you could just tell me.
There is my proposition. An interdepartmental collaboration. You join Miho as a temporary asset. Miho lends its full force to the opera.
What's Opera done for me lately? Let's go. Mio and Yuo.
Okay, glad you're on board, Cascade, but what you just said there, that series of words can never be uttered again.
Oh, but I will.
Never again.
I will.
We're almost set. Of course, we can't kick off collaboration with our base of operations in such a state.
It seems largely fine.
So, here's my first directive, Special Asset. Get cleaning.
Get cleaning? Hold on, you want me to tidy up your room? Your room's fine. Tell me about the crew now.
I can barely hear you above all this mess, Cascade.
Then you clean it up.
As I said, impossible to commence operations within the current state of affairs.
So I clean your room while you just watch? get cleaning, get bent, dude. It's perfectly fine. I agree. What's your problem, my guy? We have more important things to do than clean your room.
Oversee.
Oh my god. Okay. I suppose I'll get to cleaning then.
In your own time, Cascade.
Okay. I think we're gonna stop here. Next time we pick up, we will, I guess, clean his room. I don't even get why we're cleaning his room. It's a fetish thing, isn't it? I wouldn't be surprised. He's imagining you in a maid outfit. Oh god. How about no? Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, he's definitely got a weird thing going on with that. Oh my gosh.
Mike Speedy Adventures just followed.
Thank you, Mike Speedy Adventures, for the follow. I appreciate it so much. Good vibes. Aw, thank you. We try. But yeah, we'll leave it here for now. I guess we're cleaning his room. We'll see. Yeah, text-to-speech. We do have that now. Fun stuff. But yeah, tomorrow we will be playing some more Deltarune. Got to utilize it more somehow. It's funny. Yeah, no, he's got a funny little accent. It's pretty good. And raid? Ooh, we can definitely do a raid. Yeah, let's pull it up here. 1 second. I'll see if I can find like another VTuber or PNG tuber. Shadow no? Shadow no? What do you mean by that? What do you mean? Let's see here. Ooh, let's raid my buddy, Scholarly Frog. All right. Before we raid him, I just want to say again, thank you everyone for coming into the stream. Because we are not sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends the biggest. Oh my god. Oh, I can't believe you brought that up. That's so funny. But yes, we will be raiding here in just a moment. Thank you again for everyone for coming in today and chatting. It was a fun day here. Tomorrow we are playing Deltarune, and then Sunday, we will be doing No Rest for the Wicked again. So hopefully I'll see you guys there. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day and stay awesome out there. I'm going to be raiding now, so I will see you guys later. Bye-bye!